Alrighty, folks. We are here. We are live on a Monday night, streaming like it's Monday. We're doing this because I have a day off tomorrow because they want me to vote, so I'll do that instead of work. We're here with Vic, Cesar. We're here with Vic, Cesar, Augustine, I guess, or drinking beer, and Notorious
Nice.
JEB. So, yeah, what's up, guys?
All very chatty folk. All very.
Read. Don't get too excited.
Read 10 Little N-Words by Agatha Christie.
Hey, what's the name of Lovecraft's cat? Look that up. Google it.
Nigga.
Okay. Pull that up, Jamie. Pull it
Alright,
up right now.
fellas. We can retire that joke now.
Guys, stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
It's me, Joe Rogan, broadcasting from the uterus.
Alright,
What?
guys, so,
I can tell what you're saying, Susan.
okay.
This is a historic live stream. It's the first time I've streamed with you, and I'm not banned on Twitter.
Hell yeah.
Huh.
So we got Madness
Hey, real
just
quick.
around the corner. We got the 79 Days of Hell coming up.
79 Days of Hell.
79 Days of Hell.
Democrats.
Democrats. Democrats are not the hell.
So quick, where are you streaming this to? Because I do not see it on my feed.
Party.
It's
I
on
will be
the Romans Burning there. We got Nick in the chat saying, good evening, fellas. Good evening, Nick. Good to see you again.
Good evening, Nick. Salvador.
And we have the Green faction saying, am I allowed in? No.
He's in the Telegram group.
Yeah, he's part of the Green Party. He's not allowed in.
Yeah,
Wait,
get the
is-
hell outta here, you fucking communist.
Is
Green
drinking
and-
beer the... Wait, no, it's not. Never mind.
No vegetables.
I'm a good.
No forest.
I don't know.
Nothing.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Okay.
Nothing.
So what are the
Every-
79
Blue Shoe
days-
says, what's this? This is called the internet. Welcome to it. It's where people go to act like assholes for free. And you get to either sit in or leave.
Yeah, normally
There we
at
go,
a
boys.
bar, you'd go to a bar to act like an asshole, and you'd have to pay for the drinks. But I'm here, I'm drinking beer in my own home, and it's free, and I get to act like an asshole.
Man, what's up with this casual alcoholism up in this
Mm,
group?
As opposed to
Man.
professional alcoholism.
I tried to make
You know
it one
what I
time.
mean. You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
advanced alcoholism.
I ended up making kombucha instead.
What are you, Steven Anderson?
I don't know.
My wife makes kombucha.
Steven Anderson.
She makes delicious kombucha.
Delicious kombucha.
It's got
Kombucha
vitamin
is the light
K.
of the Bible.
Vitamin K.
Kombucha. He never made that stream, right? Kombucha in the light of the Bible? Because it's not juice, certainly.
See, kombucha, the lie of the Bible. Fucking.
It's bacteria juice.
Kombucha is biblical. Think about it.
Wait, so what's this deal with you got a day off work to vote?
Yeah.
How does that work?
I wish I
you get a
could do
day off
that.
to vote?
Steven Anderson's kombucha is way more interesting.
I
We've-
work, my trade is part of a union, and the union wants you to vote for Biden.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not gonna do that because,
Right in common filth.
yeah, you're just working right in. I used to write in Charles Manson, but he's dead now, so I can't do that anymore.
That's so edgy.
Common filth just
You know-
took an escape pod from the world, and yeah.
You know his platform is ATWA. Air, trees, water,
Water,
and
animals,
yeah,
all the way alive.
yeah, all the way alive.
Don't
Dude,
school me
I-
on Charlie Manson, man. I freaking have
Yeah,
like
I
$5.
know you're the expo. You're
You have like the
the
Shrek guy book, the book that I looked for like months for, and then I just like, oh yeah, I got it on my bookshelf.
Oh, because you have to buy it on his website. You have to send him freaking like $90.
It was out of print on his website for a long time, and now that
yeah?
I'm not interested anymore, I just don't care about the like pedophile drug addict guy that was
Well,
apparently.
the pedophilia accusations are kind of I don't know about those.
Okay, well, this demon worshiper drug guy that was innocent in some regard I don't care about him enough to read a 1,000-page book
That's
about
fine.
him.
Okay.
That's fine. We cannot
But
talk about Manson because we'll go down a rabbit hole with Rick.
If
and
you're
this-
if you're interested in like the chaos that was the 1960s in California, which was just pure demonic energy, then you get sucked into the Manson rabbit hole really quickly. There's another great book. I heard the audiobook called Season of the
Look at
Witch.
a Laurel Canyon.
Yeah,
Weird Scenes Inside the Canyon by Dave McGowan. Read it
Yeah.
right now.
but also read
Yeah.
a Season of the Witch, like a history of all like the weird fringe hippie movements in San Francisco from the beginning, even from like the 50s when it was just like a few weirdos. It's
Hey.
it's pretty insane.
Well, after you read your copy of Weird Scenes Inside the Canyon, write your graduate level dissertation that you'll do it for 10 years, and you'll say, I wrote graduate level dissertations for 10 years.
Look,
I've been,
look at the tabs in this book, bro. Do you think I just freaking put these tabs here for fun? No, bro. I read this book.
Jamie, fuck off. Jamie, fuck off.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, let's not get into that.
Jeb, have you read Wagging the Moon Doggy?
I've never read a book in my life.
I was born to.
That's the other David McGowan.
I was born to lead, not to read.
Exactly.
Hey, dude. Today I actually read a dream of some Catholic guy called Saint John something, and he had vivid dreams of various things, but this one is obviously the most interesting because it's of hell. And I'm so impressed with myself because the only thing I could think of when he was describing a demon that almost ate him in his dream was, whoa, what a cool character design.
You know what? The thing about Catholic dreams, like dream visions, like they just.
Oi, dog,
They
we need
just,
some new dogmas. Look at the sky.
It's always like something involving titties.
Repressed titties.
Just titties squirting, titties poison. Just oh, it's like stop.
Taylor Milker's Marshall.
Come.
Mega
Well,
Milk
when-
Marshall.
When you want food, what do you think about? When you're starving, what do you think about?
Milk Tank
Um,
Marshall.
Giant titties
Don't
of a
worry.
poisoned woman.
Yes.
Don't worry, bro. The milk is pure.
The milk is so pure. The milk is so pure.
Oh
Man, the cancer stream today. That thing.
It's like when you get bitten by a snake or a spider. If you don't move around too much, the poison doesn't spread. It hasn't spread to her boobs yet.
yeah.
Exactly.
It's still good.
No, this guy said that the demon in front of me was like a huge frog, but also it had lion legs, but also it had wings, but also it had horns in the front. Oh, but also, and I'm like,
It's like you
that's
see
not
those, like-
how big it-
Those manuals of like explorers in like the freaking 16th century. It's always like, oh, I saw an island with a bunch of guys who had their faces in their chests. Nigga,
Well,
you
there
didn't see
was-
that.
That sounds cool.
That sounds cool. That should be.
I
real.
swear the Japanese have demons' faces.
And then you have like
What do you
Saint
think about the-
Paisios who saw the devil face to face, and he's like, I hope no one sees his face when they go to hell. Like, legitimately, even if they can't get out of hell, I hope they don't see his face. He thought it was that bad.
Jeez.
Ew.
Holy shit!
I mean,
But
nothing a haircut.
You know what's
Good
funny
fix.
here?
Was it the pretty Satan or the gross Satan?
Probably the gross Satan, I imagine.
But
Oh,
maybe
probably does-
he-
He probably mused too
Yep.
much.
yeah.
Okay, here's a funny thing. For Halloween, obviously everything's closed, no one's doing that, everyone's scared. But we just dressed up in costumes around the house, took pictures, right? My baby girl was dressed as Belle from Beauty and the Beast. My wife was also dressed as Belle from Beauty and the Beast, but in a peasant dress. And I was dressed as the Beast because I'm the guy. So
The Mexican, the Latino.
Latino Beast.
Latino.
And best. But like, so my wife posts the pictures online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my priest sees it and he's like, Rick, were you dressed as the devil? Because I have these horns on. I'm like, no, it's the beast being the beast. But now I think, okay, he thought that obviously because of the horns, but also because, like, I'm wearing a nice suit jacket and, like, a gold vest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, where's the suit and tie? Yeah.
And there's like this pop culture conception of the devil as like this suave, debonair gentleman.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's like this is obviously like kind of like a concept of like toxic modernity where it's like the devil has all these enticements and decadent things to offer you because they're just so cool. He wants you to be free, bro.
Yeah.
Like no, like he doesn't partake of those things.
Yeah.
You know, he's not the cool guy who has this stuff. He wants you to do it because it destroys you.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So like the concept is just it's so stupid. There's a whole show, this show on freaking whatever channel that is
Lucifer?
called Lucifer. I haven't
Yeah.
seen it. I saw a few clips online to get
The
it.
Jew channel.
Okay.
Yeah, some kite channel. And it's just, oh my god, dude, it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, he's just so suave, he's just so cool, and he just, you know.
He's actually a nice guy at the end of the day.
He's a really nice guy. He's a nice guy. It's
Really
like,
swell dude.
no, bro, like, so like, how would you like depict the devil? And I kept thinking a phrase I've had in my head for a while, and because we're putting this in the comic that is right now in development now.
It's alpha.
Like
Look, it's coming out. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Okay.
what the hell is spray painting water? Is someone like freaking pressure washing right now?
I didn't realize Caesar was a trucker.
He's pressure washing his truck right now, dude.
No, seriously, no. I'm not moving anything.
Do you have push to talk, bro?
So okay, look. So it's like he has. Okay, so how do you depict the devil? And so I kept
Yeah.
the phrase I always come back to is like a super powered crackhead.
Huh. Okay.
Oh
You
yeah.
know? Like completely out of his mind, belligerent. And he's not cool or suave or like controlled. He's, you know, like you see the things like different.
All right,
Who
don't
is
get
that?
that truck too clean now.
I'm gonna mute everybody. It's just like, yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. 'Cause someone was like, how's the devil function, like knowing that he's fighting a losing battle? Like someone had said like, such and such. Who is doing that?
It's. I swear to God. It's you.
That's
Listen,
probably
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
It's not him.
It's not. I think it's maybe it's Jeb.
No, I didn't see anyone's thing lighting up.
Hello?
Yeah, I didn't, yeah. Anyways.
My
Go
mic
ahead.
has problems sometimes. Did I work?
I can't
We
tell.
don't hear. I don't hear it now, but we'll.
Yeah, we'll see if it happens again. So
Sorry.
yeah, so it's like, you know, so I was thinking that like, the devil is a insanely powerful but restricted, insane being.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think the idea of like him being suave and having
He's an
like, all these things
Ethiopian.
to offer you I think it comes from the gospel when he's tempting Christ in the desert. I think that's where the idea comes from.
Yeah, it's same like when he's supposed to be a smooth talker and he's trying to sell you on a lie.
Yeah.
But when he talks to Christ, it doesn't seem like he's like a cool dude. He's just like he's just stating it plainly, like what he can do for him. It's not like, hey bro, like
Yeah.
I may interest you in a proposition.
Yeah.
yeah.
Who knows? Maybe he switched up his game since then. Now he's an even bigger dweeb.
Okay, look.
I really like reading old lives of saints because you'll have like a saint like bum rush the devil and be like, "Come at me, you swarthy Ethiopian!" Like,
That's right. They call him.
The racist dreams of Satan. In this comic, there's a depiction of some minion characters, and I actually got some, not minions like the yellow Twinkie guys that talk. I mean, like, there's a guy, and he has guys, right? But we call them crackheads, and I actually got, now that you mention it, Rick, I got some inspiration to draw them from those little cartoons they used to depict demons in medieval times. Like they're all kind of like wiry guys that look at you like crazy eye, like they don't blink or anything. They're just like, hey, start poking you and shit, you know?
Like cocaine addicts, you said?
Like what?
Like cocaine addicts, you said?
Yeah, they're crackheads. That's the code name for
Well,
that.
those are the guys.
They're not
Those guys
characters.
are. Those guys are leading the fight against the shadow people, right?
Oh yeah,
The
for sure.
Wait. These shadow people, did they steal your bike?
They might have.
Black
Oh.
creature sure mean business.
I am being ganked
Oh,
out
right, you can't
by
blink.
the 5G
Disgusting
enabled-
black creatures, get out of my sight.
So
by
we
the
got
5G
Nazarene.
enabled shadow people. Okay.
Nazarene
They
says,
come
tell
through the
that
5G.
nigga.
You guys are talking over each other.
He says, tell that nigga to stop power washing his mic. That's what Nazarene says.
Who?
But who is it?
Nazarene, the CEO of homophobia.
Oh, I don't see that in the.
This
He
shit is
sent
gonna
it to
turn
me on
into a game
Twitter.
of
He's a
news.
tweet. He's a tweet.
Somebody.
And we got someone in Discord says, why call this Rome is burning when you could just call it 5 Mexicans talking?
Feels like
Who the fuck is commenting on this? Look, you're commenting in,
you have
on
a chat.
Discord. Get in the chat.
Oh,
I want to
dude.
hear your freaking
Whoever
chit chatter
did-
somewhere else. Don't bring chit chatter from other places into this this sacred space here.
This is a important.
Dude with an Arabic name, Tibetan Buddhist guy. You gotta add me on Discord. I gotta talk to you about Tibetan Buddhism.
That is
That's
Basil. I was a
interesting
Tibetan
shit.
Buddhist before I became. In their book of the dead, a swarthy man is a harbinger of death.
I will turn down Orthodox Saints and Events offer.
That's the
Only
guy
son,
that said
the only
5
tomboy
Mexicans.
grooming Discord.
There's 2 Mexicans
I am
here.
that guy.
Oh, one.
Well, either way, for next next year's Halloween, you should say, we'll do last year's thing. Look at the two of us.
We could be like Beauty and the Beast. What do you say? Will you be my beast?
I gotta drop that one. And try not to get your
Okay.
ass beat.
Okay, so SNL is rarely funny. Like, we had it on in the house a little while ago, and it was straight just like 100% Trump derangement syndrome the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, I was like, man, this is not funny at all, and nothing. It's all about just like Trump. Can you believe Trump? Can you believe that COVID? It's like, oh, you guys are fucking lame. But there was one skit that was really funny, where it's Beauty and the Beast, and he's dancing with her, and she's like, "Oh yeah, Beauty and the Beast, this is so great." And he's like, "Yeah, I can't wait for your transformation." And she's like pissed off. She's like, "What the fuck do you mean my transformation?" He's like, "You know, you can fill out a little more. I just want a big fat ass." It's the whole thing is hilarious. I'll find it and post it. By the way, guys, if you guys are following me on Twitter at HuddleLimerick, right now I am suspended for 2 more days. I was suspended for 7 days for saying that I hope a Baked Alaska gets shot. Baked Alaska and Frank Castle get shot. I said that. I said that. I'm repeating myself. I said I hoped that Baked Alaska and Frank Castle get shot. Not that they die, but they simply get shot during their stupid bullshit shenanigans in the
Frank
street.
Castle should die though. Frank Castle
Like-
should actually die though.
I want at least them to have a chance to like look at get shot and be like, wow, the things I do are real, and the people I fuck with in real life are real people, and I'm gonna get shot doing it, and they could stop. And, you know, if they die, I can't control it. It's up to God. But I want them to
But
at
he
least
does,
for their own sake, and for our sake too, to get fucking shot.
Do you
Because
know,
the shit
like,
they do, running up
Zelda?
to people and harassing them, and then, I know when the guy fights back, you mace him in the face like a fuck you, man. You fucking follow that guy up the street, and you're gonna get mace him in the face when he fights back at you. I hope they get shot. I'll never take it back. Ban me from every single place. This like my internet. Repossess my car.
I
And
want to.
I'll be in prison. I'll be in the prison between the bars. I'll say, I hope Baked Alaska and Frank Castle gets shot.
We live in the failed, the doomed hero timeline where Boogie didn't shoot Frank Castle.
Yep. Augustine, what were you saying?
I said I want to see Frank Castle act like that when he gets pulled over by a cop.
Yeah. Now he'll be like, yes sir, right away, sir, my license registration, yes sir.
Start macing the cop.
That'd be awesome.
Dude, you got too close to me, bro. You got too close to me, bro.
Dude, don't touch my phone on live stream right now.
Oh, by
No,
the way, guys, check out my shirt. I'm rocking the old school man.
What? Nice.
I need me one of those.
Hashtag Menshevik.
Screw those gay ass niggas.
Yep. Yep.
I got this shirt in 2014 at the height of Gamergate, bro.
Yeah.
I've had a guy try to
Honestly-
convince me to become Nazbol in the year of our Lord 2020.
Oh, just you gotta watch.
That look
fucking
on
Mixing
Rick's
Report.
face, though.
What look? What look?
Honest, as soon as you said Nazbol, it looked like you had like a look of disgust on your face, or like something. Like,
I thought of a certain homosexual schizophrenic Greek we all know.
oh yeah. Apparently, he's not gay anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Hey,
Well, at the very least, he's not a
Wait a couple
tranny, so
weeks.
it's a step
Yeah, I
in the
was
right
gonna s-
direction.
Permanence isn't in his nature.
Yeah, wait a couple weeks. But anyway, that's
Hey,
not anymore.
Oh,
So,
how about
election predictions, anyone? I think
hope Trump
we'd all
wins.
probably have this. I mean, I think we all would probably have the same opinion, but
I think Trump's gonna win, and I'm gonna get the blast never come down for 24 hours. and you
then-
get that old 2016 feeling back.
definitely gonna
Then
watch.
Trump will fag out within like a week. But
Yeah.
I still think Trump winning will be better solely because of the COVID thing, the Chinese cringe AIDS, the
Shanghai
Meme-
Shivers, sweet
meme
and
nigga
sour.
virus, freaking 9-gag flu. But Joe Biden is gonna increase the COVID restrictions while Trump will loosen them. That's why I want Trump to win.
I will simply ignore them.
Guys, okay,
And get
I'm
arrested.
gonna read something. Okay, I'm gonna read something. I
Yes.
posted it to Twitter, but I wanted to read it here for people.
Free club.
Nasruddin was caught in the act of thievery and sentenced to die. Hauled up before the king, he was asked by the royal presence, "Is there any reason at all why I shouldn't have your head cut off right now?" To which he replied, "O king, live forever. Know that I, the Mullah Nasruddin, am the greatest teacher in your kingdom, and it would surely be a waste to kill such a great teacher. So skilled am I that I could even teach your favorite horse to sing, given a year to work on it." The king was amused and said, "Very well. Then you shall move into the stable immediately, and if the horse isn't singing a year from now, we'll think of something interesting to do with you." As he was returning to his cell to pick up his spare rags, his cellmate mocked him with, "Now that was really stupid. You know you can't teach that horse to sing, no matter how long you try." Nasruddin's response was,
I'm built different.
"Not at all. I have a year now that I didn't have before, and a lot of things can happen in the year. The king might die, the horse might die, or I might die. And who knows, maybe the horse will sing." So that's a little message about optimism.
Yeah.
You know, even though we've had 4 years of monitoring the situation from freaking Trump over here, you know what? If he wins, we got 4 years of time we didn't have before. We don't have Biden in the White House grabbing our guns, which he openly states he wants to do. So we got 4 years of serious planning
Potential.
and work.
Sure.
Yep.
So you know, don't think of it like expect nothing from Trump and use it as a way to buy time for ourselves. Because I think everyone has learned at this point to not expect anything from Trump himself, except as like a weak placeholder at best.
Yeah.
Funny moments here and there.
Yeah. He's a comedian. And also the Supreme Court pick was pretty cool too.
The what?
Yeah.
The what?
The woman that he picked for the Supreme
Oh yeah,
Court.
yeah.
That was cool. Yeah.
That was-
Is there? Will there? I wonder if they're going to. Because I remember Kavanaugh said something like that he will try to set precedent to start fighting against Roe v. Wade. And I'm wondering if that's.
Kavanaugh. Oh.
Yeah, Kavanaugh. It was a couple of months ago, so I don't know if anything came of it. But you know, God willing, man, wouldn't that be crazy to see?
That would be.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, it'd be too good to be true. Oh, okay, I won't jinx it, but
Nick asks us how you guys holding up and everything been doing well. Yeah, we've all been cool here, over here in the RB squad.
What's kicking?
Just man.
Trump up to safe.
I mean, my time is diminished to say the least. Having a kid, obviously. But someone's time isn't diminished, and yet they still aren't putting pages out. Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Kufid. It's okay. He's been teaching me how to draw and stuff.
Start doing those pages. We're gonna bring you to America and then deport you back to Mexico.
Oh, you're talking about me? Oh,
I just heard they're talking about me.
yeah.
You sound like that Muppet song, like the Mana. You sound like that right now.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
Yeah, you guys may not believe this, but the office that staffs the federal government is getting taken over by autistic Fuentes fan Zoomers. You know what? I hope so. I hope so.
Wait, what?
People mock Nick Fuentes. You know what? 4 more years will go a long way towards making our guys dominate the GOP executive bureaucracy. You know what? God willing, don't you know, people out there who like getting really gay and mocking the whole Fuentes crowd during the Grover Wars. Like, oh, this is so stupid. Listen, don't knock it, because you're not doing shit.
Yeah, it's like, well, they're stupid, but their opinions are closer to what I believe than what everyone
what,
else, you know.
Who'd you rather have in charge, right?
Fuentes crowd.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And you know what? Like, shit goes on behind the scenes that you don't even know about.
Sure.
So I hope so. I hope it's 100% true and 100% right.
Honestly,
I hope they're 100% successful.
I've never liked Fuentes, and I think his fans are retarded fags, but you cannot deny his influence because I had a Jewish friend in high school. He's still my friend now. He's not like religiously Jewish.
Oh.
He's not religiously
Kick Jeff in the chat right now.
But I didn't talk to him for like 2 months. And then he just like randomly texts me Nick Fuentes videos, and it's like, okay.
Interesting. Yeah, man. It's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I'm
Like-
getting my friend
like 20
turned on to like Alex Jones and all that good stuff.
Oh,
In
did you see the new
2018
Alex
or
Jones on
so?
Rogan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I only got like
Wait,
25 minutes in.
wait. Let's talk about that. But first, let me say one thing. Like in 2018, my brother freaking sent me a message. He's like, "Hey, have you ever heard of Nick Land?"
Hey.
I was like, "Bro, it's like 5 years too late, nigga." But at this point, we're both swapping links and shit. Like, I can't look like as if he's been in it as long as I have. So it's pretty cool. Pretty
Cool.
funny.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. It's great when people come around.
But hopefully he'll come. And if he's watching, Carlos, I know you live like a block from that freaking Orthodox church, nigga.
You don't know how good you have it, bro.
Go. Just go. Just go.
Yeah.
Start doing it.
Some people would kill to live that close to a church, man.
Oh,
It's-
hey, it's my buddy Sebastian Lopez.
Oh, I know Sebastian.
Oh, I know that guy.
Hello, Sebastian.
If I was gonna chill with one dude IRL that seems to live near me only because he has a Hispanic name, who knows? Maybe he lives up freaking Virginia or California. God knows where. But you know, I see his shit on Twitter. I see his shit on Facebook. I'm like, this guy's cool. So big up to my buddy.
Reminds me of my favorite comedian, George Lopez.
I'm
That
kicking you
show-
from- I'm kicking you from the stream. Sorry.
Is it because
I
of the last
remember-
name? It is exactly the same.
Yes.
I didn't know
Oh my
that-
God, what?
The Taquito de Burrito.
Yeah, I'm known for my musings and observations.
Me.
It's like the episode of King of the Hill where Peggy writes musings, and there's like a musings column in the local newspaper. She writes
That
really bad
episode
ones.
of King of the Hill where she accidentally kidnaps a Mexican kid.
Oh, I did not see that one. That sounds good though.
I like the one where she makes a little sculpture out of like scrap parts, and some I guess proto BuzzFeed kind of shit tier blogger writes an article about her as if she's like some like half retarded outsider artist.
Yeah.
Like, he describes her as like some sort of hick child bride in his articles.
King of the Hill should be like studied
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
oh
in like
man.
higher
Yes.
academics. Like,
I still think like
100%.
the absolute worst King of the Hill episode. Peggy episodes are usually either good or like the worst in the series. There's an episode that I don't even know how they got away with it. She gets hired as like a foot fetish model.
I remember that. I remember
Yeah.
that.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
They like
That's,
crush eggs on her feet and like spank
Yeah,
them with
and she-
ping pong paddles. Like it's
Yeah.
such a freaking awful episode.
And she like didn't realize.
she has big feet. That was the market. She has big feet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, Mike Judge. I see what you're I see what you're doing, man.
Listen,
Speaking of George Lopez, I remember like an entire like there's like a 3-episode arc where like they had a neighbor that kept putting statues of sleeping Mexicans in his yards, and like it's like, oh, he's so racist, and that was like the entire like arc, and it's like, why?
hey,
And then it ends with his son smashing all the statues and saying "Viva la Raza," like.
Awesome.
Matthew, come back to the Telegram chat, you stupid bitch.
I remember. I don't think it's that same Matthew, but
No,
I
it's,
remember
it's,
a
that's the
Matthew.
same Matthew. He's in the
No,
brother
no,
chat.
no. I'm thinking of a different Matthew from like way back when.
Brother.
Oh man, Irish dude. I think. Crazy. Crazy how
Niggas
much
being
time has passed.
Irish.
They walk around being Irish like they think it's normal.
I cannot
Walk around just
imagine being
Irish. In my
Irish.
vicinity. Sebastian, I saw
Sorry.
you were reading. You were reading 20th Century Boys a while ago. I'm not sure if you still caught up. If still on that. But I am still on that as far as buying the series because I want to have a nice catalog. Like we can't depend on streaming services and online shit forever because it could all vanish.
Is that the same guy who wrote
What's that?
Terraformars?
I don't think so. He
No,
wrote Pluto.
he wrote
which is like an Astro Boy
Monster,
story.
Pluto.
Monster.
Monster. That's right. It was Monster.
Monsters. Yeah.
Terraformars is like racist. It's like, oh yeah.
It's very racist.
It's like, oh yeah. Just ignore the fact that the cockroaches look like black people. Like,
Jeez.
Oh, I know.
if
I already know what
cockroaches-
you're talking about. Yeah.
If cockroaches became people, what color would they be?
Brown.
it's like legitimately remove the
it's
antennas,
silence,
and it's
yeah,
like
silence.
remove the antennas, and it's like these dudes are getting attacked by George Floyd. Like,
Do it like George Floyd. What the fuck?
The freaking my favorite video you posted was with just like the video, the body cam would just open the door. Oh, wha- oh
I-
jeez.
If
Look,
George Floyd was
look,
Russian, he would
look.
be George
I ordered the-
Flodowski.
Volume 4 today of 20th Century Boys. And look at this. Look at this. It came damaged, man. Falling apart. I got holes
What
in the
the
cover.
hell? Damn. Bro.
What is
what
this?
book? What?
20th Century Boys Volume 4, the perfect edition.
What the hell, man?
I'm slowly buying it one volume by one volume. So now I have to return this thing. Jeez. I'm inconceivable. I'm upset.
What'd you think
I
about
bought, like,
Monster?
half-
Rick?
What?
What did you think about Monster? How it was written, like the character of what was the main guy's name? Johan.
Well,
I
okay.
mean the main villain.
Here's the thing about the writer, Naoki Urasawa.
Yeah.
I like his writing, but even in his best stuff, he's not good at writing endings.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not for everybody. Like, if you're a guy like me who likes like kind of like almost cheesy level melodrama, like it's all kind of over the top like emotions. I love that shit, 100%.
Yeah.
Not everyone's into that kind of thing, so I can't always recommend it unless I know someone who likes like kind of ridiculous shit. But his endings are always kind of like I feel like he didn't plan for an ending, and he's going for a lot of emotional high notes, but he doesn't really know how to like tie the last chords together. He's
Yeah.
kind of just has mental images and feelings, like knocking out on the page.
Yeah.
I feel like if you gave him like a co-writer who was like really autistically plot
Yeah.
driven, they could write a really really good freaking story together. But
I
that's not his
actually
strength.
really enjoyed. I actually really enjoyed the ending of Monster and the main villain died, and like the idea that the main villain was just sort of like this bubbling up of these like this like evil sort of nihilistic force that exists in the universe. And
Yeah,
he just came and he went, and like more will come like him. I thought that was cool, but there were just so many like pulling shit out of your ass moments, like
Yeah, there's a lot of that,
The main
man.
guy has a gun, and like the main villain is like just walks right past him, and he just doesn't shoot him for like no reason, you know?
Yeah,
Like, the main
contrived
character
writing.
was just, like, yeah, it was so ridiculous. Like
There's
that.
a lot
That
of that,
kind of
there's a lot of that.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of times where like he'll repeat himself. As far as like not exactly, but like you'll have like if you look at Monsters, it's cyclical. There's talking moments and then like some great event moments with like a strong visuals, and then Doctor, what's his name? Japanese doctor, I always forget. Tenma. He runs and then he gets another
Tenma,
moment where
Dr.
he
Tenma,
finds Dr. Tenma. He finds Nara Lee, talks some more. Oh, chase scene, dramatic event, runs, talks some more. It's like it happens a lot, and you're just kind of like, okay, do something else. But I think his strongest work for me is 20th Century Boys, and I kind of liken it to the Dark Knight, where it's kind of this normal world that has just this slow and steady intrusion of the bizarre into it, you know.
That does sound pretty
I gotta read that.
It-
I definitely gotta read that.
Because the Dark Knight it's like I mean the whole thing with the Dark Knight, the second Batman movie of Nolan's Batman movies, the whole thing was shot to look and feel like the movie Heat. If you ever see Heat, you'll see what I mean. You'll be like, oh, it does feel like the Dark Knight. But then he has like obviously shit like the Joker popping in and Batman himself and just like it's this like slow like cop kind of universe.
Is it
Then,
slow
like,
burn,
foot-
character driven?
But then this foot in the door of like bizarro comic book universe entering into it, you know, and that's kind of what 20th Century Boys is like. It's like these guys are kind of it's a normal Japanese modern world, you know. It takes place in Japan, but then you just have weird. But
Weird stuff starts happening. That doesn't add up.
The Dark Knight kind of has like the one thing happen. It's only a 2.5 hour movie, right? Obviously, in a longer series, you can that bizarreness gets slowly more and more cranked up.
Well,
Or, like-
what is the most bizarre thing that happens in Dark Knight? Because I've seen that movie. And I don't remember. I mean, I remember a decent amount, but like,
Well, I mean, just imagine that you're a cop and you're doing a case about some shit happening, and next thing you know, you're talking to a guy in a bat costume, and then next week there's some.
Oh, okay, so
stuff
bat-
that's like just the existence of like these weird comic elements in this kind of cop world is what I'm talking about, like the intrusion of the bizarre into an otherwise regular universe.
I see. Yeah.
So, 20th Century Boys is kind of like that, except that it's increasingly cranked up.
Cool. Sounds good.
Bitch is back. Hey, sir,
Can
how's
you
it going?
Can you
Hey.
put images?
That is really bad.
Someone join?
What happened?
What happened?
What?
No,
What?
he got out and got back in.
Oh. Can you put images on the screen? I just found something funny.
I think I can.
I found a Facebook ad where it says "Kick my ass to impress your."
My favorite Facebook ad was that dude who's like the professional mourner at your funeral. Like the first one was like crying, the second one was like loud crying, and it was like $100 was Bahamian hollering, and then like $150 was I'll throw it to jump into the grave, and $200 was like I will jump into the grave.
Nice.
It's just this black guy. He's just crying. He's like I can cry on command.
Mop dadu get dida
I was like,
pomo
bro.
go bida.
I would have hired this dude for Gus's funeral. Gus would have dug it. This very fat black guy like like, who is this guy? How do you know Gus? It's a mystery. I went to a funeral a while ago. A friend's mom died from COVID. And my brain, like, can't help itself. I look over at the tombstones, and I swear there's a tombstone. The man's name was Gay Lasagna. I'm not kidding.
What?
I'm just like. And I lean over to my friend, my friend Shaggy. I'm like, bro, look over there, bro. Like, what? It says Gay Lasagna. He's like, and then afterwards, someone power washed me truck again. And so afterwards, my friend whose mom is.
I was muted this whole time, and there was no power washing.
So it's Jeb after all. So my friend who just buried his mom, he comes over there, and he's like, "Thanks a lot, guys, for coming. It means a lot, you know." Usually we're laughing, you know. Obviously, can't do much of that today. And I was like, and Shaggy just goes to him. I don't know. This guy was still fucking cracking up. He's like, "What? What are you cracking up for?" I'm like, just look behind you, bro. Look at that. Look at that over there. We just start fucking laughing. This fucking dude's name is Gay Lasagna.
Dude, that is so weird.
Oh my god.
How does that happen?
Gay used to be like a name people gave their kids. Gay
But
Lord.
lasagna?
Lasagna.
Gay.
The renowned lasagna family.
There is
I
a
guess-
person named Gay Bowser.
That's true. That is one man in the United States, I believe.
Yes, of the Sicily lasagna clan.
I forgot why, but I was like looking through some like directory in my elementary school, and it had like everyone's parents, and I saw someone named Gay, and I thought that was like, the funniest thing when I was like 8. Like, the person's name is Gay. That's gay.
Mr. Trumpet is up here. Hey guys, what's
Bad
up?
guy.
Bro, my
How's
it going, my-
well.
My trumpet friend.
Hey, Mr. Trumpet, stop being a queer. Okay?
Okay, this is what we got to do.
Yeah, the queerness thing you do.
Read Muv-Love.
Stop it. Okay, I still haven't gone on the Muv-Love train. I don't know. When Gay
pretty
Bowser
good.
dies, you can say, "So long, Gay Bowser."
Gay Bowser already died.
Oh shit! Look who's here? It's
Hello?
Gravy Antics.
Hello, can you hear
Hey.
me?
Read
Yes, we can.
Muv-Love.
Okay. No.
Read Muv-Love.
No.
Okay.
You know, after you posted that, I had like 15 people DM me, just read Muv-Love. Just like in repetition.
Can't relate. This is why you keep your head low on the internet.
So keep your Muv-Love on the internet.
Well, no, what I mean is
Muv-Love
like you say
Lord of
above
the Rings, but
No, continue. I want to hear.
it's like Lord of the Rings. I've literally never read Lord of the Rings or watched the movies. It's a lot like 10 Little Niggers by Agatha Christie.
It's weird, man. I've seen. I said just a tweet I sent to Jeb. I said like I've seen all of these posts and memes about Molov, and I cannot for the life of me decipher what is this thing about. Like you posted that one where it's like some woman sitting on a bench and there's a kid right next to her. And there's like blood stains all
was
over.
ketchup.
It was ketchup. Okay, it was ketchup. I'm like, I thought it was like, oh my gosh, did that kid like beat up that woman?
No, it's
It's
ketchup.
just- I know, but that's what was going. That's what was going through my mind.
Basically, let's do it in like Rick terms. Imagine you watch the entirety of Toradora, And then there's a Toradora season 2 where the main character wakes up in an alternate timeline and 75% of humanity got killed by aliens.
Toradora.
And-
I've never seen that.
You stupid bitch. I hate you, Big.
Dude, I freaking ate too much spinach. I'm like coughing over here.
Sorry, Papa.
I'm gonna
There's-
break a rib.
Those oxalates and anti-nutrients are gonna do you in.
I'm gonna freaking break a rib and maybe I'll finally get a girlfriend from that.
Yep. Put it in the soil.
Break rib, acquire GF.
Bro. That's crazy. Why is it green?
So,
Green for sure.
Cervantes, what do you
When are you gonna read Mavlov?
on a scale of 1 to like Bolshevik uprising, how bad do you think it's gonna get after the election and the
Well, I mean, assuming
wins.
Trump wins, I think it's going to be like the Floyd protests, probably.
Okay.
Did you see a thing I posted? What's your face? That unfortunately, female journalist posting about the all these groups plotting to converge on Washington.
Oh yeah, I saw they were like planning it in Zoom or something.
Yeah, of course, freaking women playing in the Zoom chat. And they give their
What
full
was
names
planned
and
in Zoom?
positions. Okay, there's a bunch of intelligence, NSA analysts, and activists all gathered together, and they're like plotting, essentially like a swarming of Washington D.C. and the White House to like physically oust Trump from the White House, right?
Lol.
But like
Yes.
they plot this on Zoom with all their faces and their names. They introduce each other by name and their position and the place they work for. So you guys are the
Nice.
worst revolutionaries ever. But then I remembered that no one gets prosecuted for anything in this country anymore, unless you're like
Unless you're white.
poor. Unless you're poor
Yeah.
or white, or black or just poor. If you're just poor,
Or
If you're-
based.
if you're- or based, or if you're not connected. But if you commit like high treason against the United States, you're not gonna get prosecuted for it.
Yeah, today I learned what the difference between based and red pill.
You commit high
how
treason
about
against
epic?
the United States,
So
and you
I
get
learned
a
that-
cool island with 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
And
I learned that based means to have the right view and opinion, but red pill is to be knowledgeable. So I got red pilled on based, and red pilled on the red pill.
How about epic?
I don't know. I don't know.
Dante
I say
Alighieri.
epic. I say epic cull sometimes, but that's like a regional.
Trumpet asks, wait, who do y'all predict win the election? Trump's gonna win.
Jill Stein.
I don't know. I'm the reason I'm not 100% certain is the level of election meddling that's going on or will be going on. I don't know how bad that's going to be. So I'm holding my breath. But I mean, but if it's legit somehow, yeah, Trump. I mean, who? The thing is, even the people who are voting for Biden are either like these delusional crazies or people who want to vote Trump out. No one's voting for Biden, like for Biden. You know,
Yeah, no one
they're
gives a
voting
shit.
against. It's stupid.
Okay.
Maybe they're
Biden-
voting for Harris because she's like Clinton.
Trumpet
in
asks,
some ways.
should I get Jane Thomas $17,000 for my birthday or wait until I'm at least Catechumen or even Orthodox? My initial answer is, whatever, bro, read what you want. But my real answer is, like, focus on the basics, man. Like, finish New Testament,
Yes.
honestly.
Read,
No, you
read
have to.
Bible.
You actually have to come on my Discord server and debate theology. Actually,
Yeah,
that's
Ross,
actually
you're fucking
my
gay,
professional advice. Come here, bro.
Bro, like, you got
Read
this book,
Bible?
but there's no tabs on it, bro. Like, did you even read that book?
Is Hunter Biden a shonen anime protagonist?
Oh, guys,
Hey,
guys,
you've
guys,
read the
guys.
Bible. Read it again.
Wait, guys. You remember, like, 3 years ago I did that meat stick review?
Yeah.
Well, they're now selling that brand of meat stick, Tillamook, at my local 7-Eleven. However, this particular type,
Those are
what-
garbage.
look at the name of it.
Nigger? Oh. Hunter sausage.
And start laughing at those binds. I'm like,
I hate when I remember like stupid crap like that while I'm like working. Like,
oh,
You start snickering. You start chuckling
Yeah.
under your breath. Yeah.
it's like you remember something that like if you tell someone what you're laughing about, they'll look at you like you're retarded.
oh,
And they'll
geez,
ask
that's
you what
way
you're
back
laughing
down.
about.
Oops. Sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
hello,
way
Huffing
down,
Jankum.
Uh,
Do you have any tips on how to make Jankum?
see what you did to me? I went from drinking beer to smoking weed. Now I'm huffing Jenkum because you wouldn't let me back in.
I didn't see you. I had to scroll down the thingy here.
Yeah, right. Next time I'll be injecting heroin.
Check it. There's a story of there's a very old Gus story, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I love this.
And I was thinking about this today at work, and I couldn't stop laughing. Thankfully, we had to wear masks at work, so no one saw my stupid grin I had for like a solid hour.
Mhm.
But like this is like high school era when we were like really dumb teenagers, as opposed to the dumb adults we ended up being. And I wasn't there for this, but Gus falls asleep on the couch. So our friends Shaggy, Chris, and Steven, they're like, "Hey, go fart in front of his face." And so Chris, our friend Chris, gets right up in Gus's face. He farts really loud, like a it's so loud it wakes Gus up. But when he wakes up, he goes,
Oh no. That is brutal.
Oh,
I kept thinking about that, laughing my ass off today.
That reminds me of a
Oh,
crazy college party story I have. I don't know if y'all want to hear it though.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll try to keep it short. So I went to this college party. I only went to one college party when I was in college. This is the only one I went to. And basically, people were there and were drinking, and some people were doing crazy stuff. Like a couple people offered a black guy with a Skrillex haircut offered me a bump of coke off a key. So that's just to let you know
Jeez.
what this was like. But anyways, when the party was wrapping up, a few people were left. People started filtering out, but there was this one guy that was asleep on the couch, and he'd passed out, right? And his friend, was like, I don't remember if he asked if it was okay if he left him there or something. I don't think so. I think he just kind of abandoned him. So he just went off, just left the party. So there's this random guy that passed out on the couch in my friend's apartment, and we were like, we don't know what to do with him. So he and his friend had like a ton of weed that they brought to the party, right? And like the guy was gone, and we were in college, this is a different time, so we just smoked all the guys' weed, we just took it because he left it there. But so he was lying on the couch, and it's like 3 a.m. at this point, right? And we're like, well, we don't know what we're gonna do about this guy. I guess we just have to like hang out and watch him, make sure he doesn't like get some kind of random heart attack from whatever
Whatever he ingested.
crazy thing he took. And I think, I don't remember, someone told us that he didn't take any, I remember now, okay, he was sitting on the couch, he was still awake, and we were like, are you okay? And he told us that he had only drank, alcohol, but he definitely did not only drink alcohol, like something else happened. Eventually he passes out, so we're babysitting this guy. So we're just kind of hanging out. We're all doing like eating tortillas, classic hangover cure, eating tortillas and drinking water. And it's like 6 a.m. And it's quiet. Everyone's just talking. And all of a sudden, this guy who's been asleep for like 3 or 4 hours, he sits straight up, like 90-degree angle, perpendicular with his legs and his body. He sits straight up, insane, glaring look in his eyes. And goes makes the following noise, like from the chasm of the Mariana Trench. She goes, "Ah!" And then he instantly just crashes back down on the couch and he's just gone.
Jeez,
And
bro.
we're like, what the hell did this guy take? Like, I have no idea what happened to him. And eventually his asshole friend comes tiptoeing over like a ballerina and something. Like 9 a.m. knocks on the door like, hey guys, I'm here to pick up my friend. So yeah, the guy leaves, but I don't know. That was just a weird scenario.
Damn.
Some people just
Thrilling
do
tale,
that.
chap.
I remember one time I was having like a sleepover with my cousin when we were like 8, and he wakes up at like 2 a.m. and he's like, "What's today? What's today?" And then just like immediately goes back to sleep. like,
Just start sticking the year 2525.
yeah.
January 1st, 2525.
But look at the Telegram and look at that picture in the Telegram.
Is there some kind of secret telegram I don't know about? What's going
No,
on?
you're in it. That's the Rome's burning one.
Oh. I don't.
I think you're in it.
Oh my god. How many Romans
Trumpet
burning
wants to
telegrams?
join the stream.
Oh no, you're not on this one. Never mind.
Hell.
Here, I'll just
How
I'll
many
DM it
Romans-
to you.
How many Romans? Rick, how many Telegram groups have you started?
There's one.
No, there's there's Rome is burning. The gun is good. There's Brotherhood chat.
That's
There's-
a really funny picture.
Rome is burning house party. There's Rick's house. And I don't know if it counts, but there's also an active Orthodox Inquirers
Okay, hold on.
chat.
Let's see if it shares properly.
I like this picture a lot.
It's good, right?
It's like those people that like they sit in the stall
go.
and they take a picture. They take a picture of like the nigga sitting in the stall next to them with the camera.
Okay. Okay, how do I turn off screen sharing? Stop screen sharing.
Emojis, totem birth rates.
Oh my gosh. Someone asked me earlier what happened to CF.
He's dead, Rip.
I've answered it. I have no idea. 'Cause
Yeah, he died.
People have,
It's tragic.
people have
Joined
this impression
ISIS. It's
that
fucked up.
people have this impression that I knew CF very well. I didn't. I tried to be his friend, and he refused my advances.
Well, I knew he was my best friend. He told me all of his deepest, darkest secrets. Yeah, that's right. I know you're listening to this, bro.
Butthole. He was just a difficult person to deal with. I feel like something was kind of. I'm not trying to be a dick here, but I feel like something was kind of genuinely wrong with his brain. I think he said something like that during an episode one time. They had something up with him, but like he was kind of just impossible to talk to. He would have a stupid idea locked in his head, and nothing would shake it out of him. He would never be charitable and understanding. He'd be like, okay, let me think about this. And he'd be like, have a stupid idea locked in his head. And the second you prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that he was wrong, he would just stop responding, and then like just never talk about that again. I'd find some other way to attack the thing that he was attacking. He kept trying to attack orthodoxy, and I kept like knocking down every single little thing he threw at it, and he's just like try to find some other thing the next day to attack it through. And then he just got really weird towards like after he stopped doing his show the first time. He was just like they're saying really negative things about God, like questioning the goodness of God and being like, God just made us to torture us for shits and giggles, and like just kind of bizarre shit like that.
Yeah.
And then he came back. Obviously, we all saw that last year. He came back for a brief amount of time, and then he went away again because he got banned. And he got banned once, and he's like, oh, but then he says later on, he's like, I'm not gonna. He felt like he had it in him, but when he got a little bit of resistance, he like didn't have it in him to continue, so he didn't continue.
Yeah.
I
I have
got
a
off the
friend
phone with his manager. He died heroically trying to disarm Ahmed's clock.
Yeah. Ian, if he says you're my best
Now
friend, it's
that's a
true.
blast from
I'm-
the past.
Ian, if he says you're my best friend, it's true. I'm your very best friend.
He also he died at a Chumbawamba concert. He was moshing too hard.
He was listening to that.
Top-
Yeah,
Thump-
Thump Thump.
He died.
Thump the tub too hard.
but I get it.
He died. He died in the.
He got knocked
died-
down, but he didn't get up again.
You get over it.
Yeah,
He died in the corn slam dancing pit.
he landed the first 900 on a tech deck and went to jail.
He tripped. He was at a corn concert. He tripped in his jinkos and he died.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's a great in-joke me and my friend have where whenever we talk about someone we haven't seen in a couple of years, we just like pretend that they're dead and they died. Like we probably yeah, tragically. No, but we would always be like we were talking about like what's the name? John. We'd be like like remember like when John did this and that? It's like yeah, well, too bad he's dead. Rip. Yeah, but I mean, it's like yeah, it's too bad he's dead. He's gone forever. And then we'd be like, yeah, it's tragic he died, but it was kind of funny the way he died though. And then we make up a story or something. It's kind of funny though.
That's so fucked up that he got abducted by Joseph Kony, is now a child soldier.
You can't
Just-
join the stream because you have Trump in your name. You're right.
Yep.
Yeah, we're against Trump.
You can't go to the stream. You can't go on the stream because I've never seen a man post about his face so much. Until that stops, can't happen. Sorry, that's the rules.
Give us our top 10. Do a thesis right now about why mewing is good.
He'll do it too.
Actually, don't do that.
The green faction says he swam in the pool and got aid. Yeah, that's how he left this world, man. Crazy.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy that he loved.
Crazy how life happens.
Crazy, bro. You know,
And then it
life,
stops.
Bro. Okay. I was gonna say like a little aside earlier, but I'm gonna say right now, Mike Judge. I know you're watching.
Mike Judge.
Mike Judge. I know you're a big
Mike
fan,
Judge,
Mike Judge.
do a show about libertarians.
Mike Judge, listen, just hand me the keys to the Idiocracy expanded universe. Cause I got cool ideas.
It's just real life. It's just.
When the heck am I gonna get this?
What the hell are you
Who's
clicking
playing
away
League of
at there?
Legends? Someone's playing League of Legends in here. I can tell.
He's probably like freaking typing in Muv-Love, bro.
Oh, was that? I think that was me. Yeah,
I'm trying to
sorry.
get
I
all
was,
the
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
was ulting up
Hey.
the jungle.
I'm not
as they
playing
say.
Muv-Love right now. I'm playing Baldur's Sky. Get it right.
I was ganking
Bal-
down mid lane.
Baldur's Sky?
Yeah.
I was ganking down mid lane, and then
that
I
secret to
have to
Baldur's
take
Gate?
I have to take the E train.
I don't know.
To top.
What is
I was
Baldur's
a big Baldur's
Gate?
Gate nigga back in the day.
It has nothing to do with Baldur's Gate. This is a mecha game where the
Oh.
main character is like Chinese.
I stopped caring already. I stopped caring.
I was ganking top from the jungle with K-pop Ari.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, dude, this game is a visual novel, but it's also got combat, so that's crazy.
How does that work? You gotta
It's
turn the
literal-
page
that's,
too
that's
quickly.
exactly my reaction, Rick.
No, dude, it's like you're a robot and you punch other robots. It's sick.
Dude, that's crazy, man. I can fight people. I can beat people in my favorite hentai game.
Hey, this is the all ages version.
Really?
Those are different versions.
That only means it has more anime titties than the normal.
No,
Let me lower this.
there's more
there-
robots than boobs so far.
Is there a geriatric version where there's less boobs, so there's less heart attack?
There should be a visual novel where it's just bros. Like, just be like, it'll be like Katawa Shoujo, but get the femoids out. It's just Kenji. Like, that'd be a good one.
Just
Okay,
drinking
take
whiskey
that.
with Kenji on the roof.
I don't know what those
Yeah.
words
Who the hell
mean.
is this? The studio is limited to 6 people on screen. Please remove someone before adding another.
No.
Who's leaving?
What? What?
Wait,
man.
Caesar's been muted this whole time, but is that I said.
I'll leave, don't worry.
Oh, you're
Whoa,
still
I'm
here.
bleeding.
Wait. Discuss this among yourselves while I go take a leak. Wait, hold
What
on.
the heck?
Okay.
I'm gonna go pick up my McDonald's.
Fun fact,
he
guys,
left.
I'm bleeding and I don't know where I'm bleeding from.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'll be right back.
This is crazy.
Who said
You guys,
that? What?
y'all niggas ever just bleed out?
Yeah, it happens.
Oh yeah.
Just suck it up, Buttercup.
I think that's called a period.
No.
Drip. I'm gonna change my name to Dripping Blood.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a drippy.
So, who's voting for Dick Cheney?
Me.
That'd be awesome.
Same.
I'm voting libertarian. Who's the libertarian candidate this time?
I was gonna say I'm gonna write in Ron Paul.
I'm voting George Jojensen. I don't know how
The
they.
libertarian guy.
Jojo the jet plane. Or no,
It's actually a woman.
What?
That's the absolute state of libertarians. They have women.
Oh wow.
Jojo and the big comfy couch.
Have y'all seen that interview with Kamala Harris where she's asked if she's a socialist?
No, what'd she say?
That's one of the craziest things. She looks like she's so nervous the whole time during the interview, by the way, and she can't close her fucking mouth. She's like mouth breathing the entire time, and then she's like talks about something blah blah blah, and then the interviewer's like, is that from the a socialist perspective? And then she starts like her voice starts cracking. She's like, it's the perspective of a woman who is black and has an Indian mother. It's so weird.
That
She's, like,
sounds
so nervous and like, it's just like you get chills watching it. It's like this person is like sick somehow.
Well, it's
really strange.
she's about.
Kamala
at the
Harris
age-
is more of like a. It's like look at her. She's a psychopath. She's not real.
She looks like a psychopath.
Kamala Harris reminds me of every like awful
Teacher.
female manager I've ever worked for, or like obnoxious teacher I've ever been under.
Yep.
My entire
Kamala
life.
Harris is like the teacher that like the only thing that separates her from like a middle school teacher that like gets pleasure out of like punishing students is like a couple $1 million.
I don't see her as like the domineering female boss type. I see her just more of like she got the position out of like a diversity hire, and she's just like extremely neurotic and like crazy, you know. That's the way
Well,
that she comes off to me.
Just I can't imagine 4 years of that woman. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
no.
I'd leave. I'd leave.
Jojo, I'm leaving to Mexico.
Take me to Serbia, Vic. Take me to Serbia.
Sure.
I'm going to a Mexican party with Cesar, bro. Fuck this.
I wonder what Mexican politics looks like.
Oh my gosh. I don't even.
Different cartels. Nick says, and Biden needs to retire elder because to have him run for president.
Yeah.
For real, bro.
I remember my Mexican
just
friend told me the story
absurd.
about the cartels. He said that like if you're a musician in Mexico, like one of these like classic, like Mexican folk type musicians where you play the accordion and shit,
Yeah.
like a cartel will come to you and they'll hire you to like write a song about their cartel, like a hero song, and you can't refuse because they'll fucking kill you.
Yeah.
And then if you write the song for them, then the rival cartel will just come and kill you. So you're just
Here's something crazy. There's obviously I work in the electrical field. Before that, I worked in the cabling field.
Yeah.
Before I met a guy who worked he used to work as a cell phone tower technician, right?
Mhm.
And he says in Mexico or even in Southern California, it's not unheard of to have guys get kidnapped.
Yeah.
Wake up in Mexico, and be forced to do service on they have private cell phone networks.
Yeah.
Imagine a whole parallel system of cell phone towers
That's crazy.
with your own phone numbers, and you wake up and you're like, hey, you're supposed to tower technician, right? You gotta fix this tower here and the next tower over, and you're watched by security guys who have like security shirts with the logo and initials of the cartel on their shirts, like it's in a legit operation.
That's called branding.
That's how much money these guys got. Like
Insane.
people don't realize that this isn't like a couple of dudes in a seedy bar. This is like an entire
Yeah.
parallel economy.
Yeah. It's like a parallel state, essentially.
Yeah, it's a state
There's
power.
several states in Mexico. Yeah.
Oh, who's
To get to the parallel state, you have to do
Okay.
half a border cross.
Okay,
Who's
who are you?
I am the friend of Vic.
Hey, look at
Snack.
that.
I was
Green
snack.
I got sick of the delay, so I joined. So I thought, oh fuck it, I'll join.
Green Snack is
Did I really just figure out how to do this?
Look at this. A Frank went to a
Stay
wedding in
quiet.
Mexico. Read that. Gratuity Christ Christ to the apple.
My friend went to a wedding in Mexico.
I'm turning that off.
I'm gonna go
My
get more beer. I mean, Jenkum. I'll be right back.
13-year-old cartel dudes crushed the party and stole the
Oh,
alcohol.
That's crazy, dude.
Holy shit. Yeah, these are multi-billion-dollar industries. You know about like boomer anecdotes where it's like, in World War II we sent spies to Germany, but we didn't train them on one thing. You know, in Germany they hold the forks in their left hand and the knives in their right, but we didn't tell our spies to do that. So they got found out that they're American because they're holding the forks in their right hands. It's fucking stupid shit like that. But I remember hearing about like Escobar's cartel. I don't know what the name is. How they'd spend like millions of dollars on rubber bands just to hold the bundles of cash.
Right.
Gay niggas.
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck is going on here, nigga?
Watch it.
What the fuck?
Is this Muvlov?
Son of a
This is
bitch.
Muvlov. This is what he's been like trying to get me to play for 6 months.
Oh,
Do they put starch in their hair?
you didn't have to expand it to fill the
Like, look at
entire
this.
screen.
Dude, I'm not joking. This is a mech game.
Okay, I believe you.
I haven't seen a single man.
What the hell is this, man?
Are the anime girls the mechs?
My wife catches
No.
me playing this. You're gonna call me a fag.
After the rom-com arc, he wakes up in a parallel universe and there's robots
Why?
because of the quantum causality theory.
Oh, of course. Yeah, that's why.
Can I skip to
Duh.
the robots?
No,
What bearing does the robots have on the rom-com line?
Why is the anime
Everything.
spinning on my screen?
the entire show is
Don't
it's like a
click it.
guy is like, I'm gonna click it.
They got the air intake hairstyle.
I've got to ask. When you get to the mech part, does the title screen change to mechs? It's
I'll
like
show
it's like Spec Ops: The Line, where the title screen slowly starts deteriorating the further you get in the game.
To show
Yeah.
like
Yeah, how
Dude.
fucked up I was from the
do you
war.
feel bad dropping white phosphorus on the civilians, bro? Do you feel bad? Yeah, but you
The
probably
worst
feel
part
really
about
bad
Spec
right now.
Ops: The Line is like the worst part about the Spec Ops: The Line is like, damn, I can't believe I spent time playing that shitty ass game.
I don't feel bad at all. We should be thanking the CIA every day.
4:55 a.m.
Damn,
Thanks
I
a lot,
dropped a
Mr.
bunch of
Should be waking up at 4:45 a.m. every day and thanking the CIA.
what I dropped. I dropped phosphorus on a bunch of Arabs. Isn't this game about killing terrorists? Like,
That's protecting democracy.
changed my name to homosexual.
How do y'all feel about the fact that homosexuals have stolen their entire identity and culture from black women?
I don't feel about it.
You don't feel?
I don't care.
Okay, racist.
It's like that one thing where it's like the recruiter lied to me. These are real people with children and families. This is awesome.
The saddest part is I know a guy who's in the Air Force,
Mm.
and he was doing that drone striking shit. Like, he was part of like a committee, and they would have to like decide like to do the drone striking and stuff. And he's like a real human being, so he had to like go to his like a freaking therapist and like try to like get them to let him quit the job because it was like weighing on him so heavily.
Yeah,
He told me-
I've heard
he
there's
told
like
me-
a really
He
high
told
rate
me,
of.
yeah, he told me
I'll let you
straight.
finish.
he told me straight up that like he's like, yeah, a lot of the people we're killing, they're probably innocent. Like, in fact, I know several of them are just completely innocent. And he said
Well,
said
it's
that
okay because they can be marked down posthumously as combatants, so it's all
yeah,
good.
exactly. But he said that they do that. Like, he straight up has seen them do that. But
It's insane.
he said that he's asked like people like at his job who do it with him. He's like how do you all cope with this? Like how do you even manage this? And they literally are like, I just think of it like a video game. Like that's a real cope.
I was like looking through. I found an image. Someone drew a Muv-Luv reference on a missile, and I can just imagine being some like Afghanistan goat herder, and then you get wiped out with a missile with an anime reference on it.
That's
Like
terrifying.
Or like a meme, a freaking smug Pepe meme.
imagine being killed by like a gun with a troll face on it. Like
I'm gonna put a troll face on my gun now. Thank you.
He's getting killed by the heat cannon.
Gotta.
I'm gonna put a sign on my gun that says, "If you get shot by this, you're gay."
Just write gay on every bullet.
Yeah.
Gay.
this is kind of like. This reminds me of like war stories my priest told me because his uncle fought in World War II.
Yeah.
For the Italians. But he had like a Muslim captive,
Yeah.
and he's like, tell me everything you know or I'm gonna kill you and put your body in a dead pig. Like, and of course the Muslim guy immediately started talking because if you do that you like go to hell or something if your body gets put in a dead pig.
The...
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Oh, that's it.
That's why.
I was gonna go
If
about like
someone's building a mosque in your area, just buy a pig carcass from a butcher, and at night go there and just drop it in the middle of the job site. You're not gonna build it then. It's true.
Awesome.
Wow. They made it so easy. They made it pretty easy for
They
us.
made it really easy. Yeah, exactly.
Life.
you could cut to the
this,
chase
like-
with the
like-
gay bullets and dip them in like AIDS
Why did
blood.
why did Satan
yeah.
make it? Why did Satan make it so easy to refute Islam?
Just walk around the
Life
mosque
hacks.
with a bunch of dogs, all the demons will go away.
Awesome.
I still cannot believe like
wet dogs.
that-
Wet dogs.
Muslims like actually believe that angels are like they get chased away by dogs.
DoD be like, how do we reduce the epidemic of suicides? I know. PowerPoint presentation delivered by a fat black woman officer about how to use gay sex to cope with PTSD from killing.
Is that real or is that something you just made up?
I
I
bet
can't
it's
tell
real.
at this point. I can't tell at this point.
You know
It's
it's real
real.
because it's a PowerPoint.
I believe it. I choose to believe it. I was programmed to believe.
I would believe it. I would believe it.
They love their fucking PowerPoints.
And
Can
you know
you
what?
hear the
If
game
if you
sounds in
say
the
it's
stream?
real, I will
No.
not
I don't
check
hear
it. I
any
will not.
Game
I will
sounds.
not fact check it. I
Oh.
will not ask for a fact check like the faggot known as Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's talk about that. We never got around.
Yes, yes, dude. I was kind of shocked how like needy Alex Jones got. he's just like Joe, drink with me, Joe, drink with me, Joe, please. And he's like, no man, sober October, I'm not gonna drink. He's like, come on, Joe, drink with me.
Yeah. He gets
And he's like,
Dude,
okay,
Alex
but we're
Jones
he's
is
like,
so
okay,
funny.
okay, but we're drinking on election night, right? We're drinking election night. He's like, yeah. You're gonna be here. We're gonna drink then though, right? We're gonna drink then though, right? And he's like, eventually he's like, okay, yeah. I mean, you can invite yourself, but yeah. He's like, I invite myself. It's fine. I won't come. And no. You can come. Of course, you can come be here, Alex. No, it's fine. I'll just do my own thing. It's like, dude,
Alex Jones turned into
Alex
Bill
is a-
Dauterive.
Alex is the funniest guy when he's drunk. He was making so many good jokes. It was so awesome.
And Joe
you
was
know
not
what?
appreciating any of them, dude.
Yeah, because Joe was not high like he usually is. Joe's not funny unless he's high. That's how you know he's a shit comedian.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
but
that's
like-
true.
Like I don't care that Alex invited himself because I wouldn't watch Joe Rogan. If
Yeah,
Alex
right. I'm not
was
gonna
on.
watch it
Yeah.
for, for
Exactly.
Joe. I'm gonna watch
Yeah.
it for freaking Alex Jones.
I'm not gonna watch Joe Rogan unless Alex Jones is on or Jocko Willink is on.
Who's
So
who?
he can tell me
Jocko
to wake up at
Willinks.
So he can tell me to wake up
Jocko
at 40:45 a.m. and think to see a
Oh, him. Oh,
Jocko Willings taught me like the best morning schedule. 3 a.m. you wake up.
yeah
3:03 you shit your pants.
306.
Wait, oh my gosh, dude, the way.
No,
right
no,
here,
306. 306 you type
Guys,
good morning
guys,
in your
guys,
group
guys.
chat.
Guys. Bulk's comment here, 100%, dude. It was like George and Lenny. It was just like he's like, come on, George. And he's like, Lenny, please lay off me. And you got Alex Jones as Lenny. Oh my god, dude. Except they're
Hold
swapped.
up, which
Lenny's
one is
smarter
Jeb?
than George.
Homosexual.
The worst thing about that episode was when Joe told Alex that he needs a fact checker, right? He needs like a fact checker to like sit next to him. But he
Yeah,
didn't
get
only
Snopes.
say he didn't only say that you need a fact checker. He said you need a journalist sitting next to you to fact check everything you
Oh, some
say.
fucking
That- it's-
some like freaking butt pounding polyamorous queer. Works
yeah,
for
literally
Snopes.
like he was like, oh well, according studies say. Well, what studies? What studies, Alex?
What studies? Just tell me what
That's
studies.
not relevant to the point.
It's like-
Let him make his point.
You can't get him trash and ask him to cite a source for every single freaking thing he says. Okay, pick one.
What's your
nigga.
source for asking me? I don't know. Why?
How dare you?
Why do I need to source everything I say? What's your source for that?
What's your source?
Just be like, I saw it in a dream.
Yeah, I saw it in a dream, bro.
I saw it in a DMT trip. You stupid bitch.
I was there, reincarnation.
Joe would be like, oh, okay, yeah, man, totally.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, cool, yeah, me too.
It's true. Fucking how sassy nigga.
Yoda.
Homosexuality.
What are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna do tomorrow on election night? What's the plan?
Vote.
Am I invited, bro? Are we gonna drink?
I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna
Okay.
shit post.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. If you guys aren't following me on Telegram, you because I'm banned still. I'm still banned on Twitter for saying that I hope Baked Alaska.
That's quite the big hair.
I'm sorry. I said I'm banned on Twitter for saying I hope Baked Alaska and Frank Castle get shot.
In the
Repeat. I hope Baked Alaska and Frank Castle get shot. I said that and I got banned for 7 days.
Listen,
Just saying. Just FYI, I said that.
when I said get shot, I hope I hope the message was conveyed that I wanted them to get vaccinated for COVID-19. I'm doing my part as a responsible citizen.
No. I hope they are physically a bullet physically enters their bodies, non-lethally, but in a way to cause severe physical damage that they will not forget. That's what I hope for. Anyway, you can find me on Telegram at t.me/Ricks_house. Rick's house.
Well,
That's my
consider
Telegram channel. That's right. Shit
Hey
post.
Jeb, check out that link I just put in the chat. In the chat on Premium. I want you to buy that right now.
I can't breathe. Hoodie
no
sweatshirt.
longer ask. Blah, blah.
Put that on your camera.
Okay, hold on. I'm pulling this up so I can freaking. What the hell are you posting here, homosexual?
I found the Discord where they were making Black Sun Love memes to send me, and I was like, "What is this?"
Aw,
Do you guys
Oh my
think
gosh,
you guys
dude.
think we'll actually get the results tomorrow night? I've heard that it's going to be delayed because of the mail-in shit.
We'll see.
Mail-in ballots.
We will see. It'll
Okay,
be fun
here
to
we go.
watch.
Checking this out.
Is that Muvlov or Higurashi you're making?
it's Higurashi.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Okay, hacking
This
it
is,
now.
this is the thing. This is the thing you posted.
I can't breathe.
That's a real
Make
hoodie that
common
you can
sense.
buy on eBay.
Why would you buy this
Show your
stupid?
support.
It's funny.
You gotta put your arm around someone's neck with that.
I can't
Exactly. The weak will
buy
feel
this
strong.
awful freaking hoodie.
I'm gonna buy it unironically. Actually, ironically.
You should.
What am I saying?
What
I'm
you
gonna
really should do,
ironically.
buy it, and then like make the
Just
pouch bigger, and then like put the George Floyd plushies in them, and then hand them out to people.
I'll take a picture. I put the George Floyd
Why is it
plushie
broken?
on the ground, then I'll put my knee on the George Floyd plushie.
I broke it.
With the,
Okay, we're back to Muv-Love.
Love, love.
Anyway, back to Love. There's no option for me to turn off Jeb's camera. Screen thing. I can't do it.
I couldn't.
Sorry, guys. I got 20 comments in the meantime. Jeez.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm cracking up with the funny dancing man. Oh,
I'm gonna read the chat.
what's going on? Going crazy. This
Yeah,
is
this
that's-
is
one word.
he's-
Why should I
he's-
read this?
He's dancing because Trump will win.
Yeah, that's what
That was near Trump. Right. I can't wait to blast. Freaking never come down for 10 hours like I did in 2016.
Oh, I've been saying this to so many people that if Trump wins, this will be the biggest comedy moment in 4 years. There will be
Reminding
so
me-
many.
What a
funny
way to
things.
end the year, bro. This crazy ass year, nigga.
I might as well just say
I
it.
just found out.
Hair always whooping
The
around.
morning
drummer.
after the election, I was in high school. I was in like junior year of high school. I walked into the fucking, I walked into the lobby and I screamed, "Get fucked, Libcucks!"
That's we were all really epic.
That's really 2016, but no one's there, so I'm just yelling in an empty high school, like this fucking dweeb
That's
Doing that.
awesome.
wearing sunglasses.
I'll put this handsome young man to dance here.
Oh my god.
That is a tiny dancer.
He's just the smiling dancer.
I'm the smiling dancer. Actually.
Why doesn't my OBS register GIFs?
Oh, he's not the smiling dancer. He is
It's because you pronounce it wrong. It's GIF.
He's
he
the
is-
pecking dancer.
no. He's his evil.
it
his
can do
evil
it can do that
rival
one.
Named the
It
grinning.
did the
Prancer.
Muv-Love. The Muv-Love GIF broke my OBS.
Jeez.
What the hell is going on over here, man?
Oh, here's a go. Oh, I gotta go on.
You know, when I just remembered when I went to vote, I took like 2 minutes.
Gay.
To vote, and then I walked out, and as I was walking out, the guy was like, "Hey, don't forget to get your sticker on the table, like the I voted sticker or whatever." And as I was walking out, I passed by the table. I didn't pick up the sticker, and I heard one of the people that was working there go like, "Hey, wait, you forgot your sticker!" Like as I was walking out of the fucking building.
Dude. One of the things I inherited from Gus's belongings was his computer. On it is still the I voted sticker from when he voted for Trump in 2016.
That's
Nice.
awesome. You should sell that on eBay. There will be much
Okay,
money.
we got Sam Shamoon
We
on
got
the
Sam
stream.
Shamoon. Who here is a Sam Shamoon fan? I'm the biggest Sam Shamoon fan.
Yeah.
Fan, I don't know. He's kind of annoying.
He's hilarious, dude.
I
Why
do like
is
David
that?
Wood. He's funny.
Yeah. You don't think Sam is funny? Sam is hilarious.
I think it's
Uh,
Excuse me while I get my chew on.
I don't like Arab people being funny.
You don't like Eric? He's not. Hey, he's an
It's like just-
Assyrian, bro. He's
like
an
the-
Assyrian.
Same shit. Sorry, Taleb.
Celeb.
what is this one?
Man, that reminds me really when you're talking about Steven Anderson. You're talking about common filth. I have a friend like that, and I was debating him about orthodoxy and stuff. And he told me, and he told me, hey, dude, you should. He told me to call Steven Anderson and debate Steven Anderson.
Steven Anderson does debate, dog.
That's what he told me. He said, "Call in."
There's videos of like dudes who are like
All
trying to
right,
debate him
I
in the
got one
park,
more
and
gift for you.
he meets them to tell them that you're wrong. You're deluded by demons. Fine, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
debate you. This isn't debate, dude. He
You're
just sits there and-
unregenerate.
he just sits there and like pastor scream and flail, acts like a retard in front of his congregation who claps for him, and he thinks he's right because that's what happens. That's what you do. You get your own little confirmation bias crowd of people as crazy and fucking stupid as you are.
A guy in the CF Discord that actually moved to Arizona to go to his church.
Yes.
Yeah,
he's one of
you remember
No,
him?
he was in.
Actually, no.
He was in a different Telegram
Excuse me.
group. He was one. Okay, there was a podcast called Broadcast Decay. They were kind of. I mean, they were slow, but they were okay. One of them became Catholic, Roman Catholic. He's still on Twitter. I'm not gonna say his name because he changed his name. I think to this shit from that. But the other guy moved to Arizona to join Steve Anderson's church. I think he's really moved by the Holy Spirit. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I remember the time Jesus started calling everybody an idiot and a retard. I don't think Jesus ever did.
Yeah, I remember when Paul jumped on top of the pulpit and put his jacket over his head and started making
Yeah.
funny yelling sounds.
Remember that time Jesus totally owned the Pharisees by pretending to be one of them?
Here we go. We're building quite the entourage here.
All right,
What the fuck are you doing, Vic?
I'm helping with this.
I'm
Do
trying
you
to
like
get-
my gameplay?
It's good.
All right, I'm gonna
Thanks.
change. I might as well change my name from drinking beer to pissing beer because it's time to let all this out.
I just ate like 3 McDonald's burgers.
This is the Trump re-election dance party.
Yeah. Oh, dude. This is a riot. There's another GIF I'm trying to get, but it's being weird.
Can you blow up a GIF? Like change the aspect ratio of it?
I sure can.
Discord is
Trump had asked if I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow. So many people are doing one. I don't think it's. I'm like, why bother?
Let me-
I'll
let
probably
me
be watching
put,
some.
do a game night.
This one over by Sam, and then I will.
Do an election stream, but like on the 24th.
Oh, it doesn't let me. It doesn't let me mess with the scaling. It has a
All
fixed
right.
scaling. I mean,
I was gonna say use this big Albanian flag GIF.
you want me to like
Blow it
stretch it
up.
out really wide? I can't stretch anything. And I think there's a way. It's just there are filters.
Hold that thought.
Send me the "We are no longer playing Muv-Love" meme. Okay.
What are you doing to the Marissa dancing?
I don't
Jesus.
know. it's black now.
I can't believe it.
Let me see what I can do with the Sam one. Sam Shamoon doing his lightning kick, his
I
famous
see.
lightning kick.
Wait, so
Uh,
will there be an election stream?
I don't think so.
No.
Okay.
Wasn't there a guy who like a Christian apologist against Islam, and he like made a separate channel where he just like crushed a Quran in a drill press and put like a hole in it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm actually not this guy." Like,
I don't
Didn't
know
that
about
happen?
that, but I've seen David Wood eat the Quran.
Yes,
That is
I've
funny.
seen that.
I've seen him eat it.
Oh my goodness, what am I doing?
The way he's threatening them gradually. First, he took a page and he chewed it up and then he spit it out, and he said next time he was gonna swallow it so it would come out of his asshole in his shit.
Awesome.
It's really weird how they like. I guess they sort of venerate the book because they got really upset with him doing that. You know what I mean? It's very strange. And it's like the most retarded book. Like there's a guy that wrote a book. I don't remember what it was called, but he wrote this other book that was in the style of the Quran. And sometimes people that are like ex-Muslims or whatever, like in Arabia, they'll read this other book that is basically like in the same style of the Quran, but it's just not the Quran. It's completely different. They'll
Mhm.
read it like on the train or something, and then people will like thank them, like, "Oh, thank you so much for reading the Quran," but it's just not the Quran. It's just another book.
Sorry, libtards. I'd rather be reading Muv-Love.
Yeah, you know what? Have you guys ever noticed that Democrats are the real racists?
Hold on.
That was an awesome reaction.
Just imagine a monocle.
The monocle falls down.
I mean, it's
Anyone
kind
who
of
has a
true.
monocle now.
I'm starting to think that the Nazis were all leftists.
Oh my gosh, it's national
This
socialists.
this truly destroys the tolerant left, the so-called tolerant left.
So-called tolerant left. Anyone who has a monocle now is either a chess player or subscribed to loot boxes.
Hitler was a Democrat, and Martin Luther King was a Republican.
MLK was a Republican.
Bro fist.
Fist your bro.
I think PewDiePie is a Republican.
I think PewDiePie. I don't know.
Yeah, he's one step away from Mishima homosexuality.
He'll be the biggest homo.
Yep.
Feel
Busy
like
colors,
PewDiePie.
like the color of. Never mind.
Did you guys see that picture?
Sorry,
recently?
libtard. We hang
of-
swastika flags in this bathhouse.
Did you guys see Ethan from
Grinder,
H3H3?
sort my matches by race.
Ethan from H3H3 dressed up in drag, and he was next to his son. Did you all see that?
Oh, jeez, yeah. Here, I can I can put it up. What a
Yeah.
crazy.
Did you
what
see
a-
that, Rick?
See what now?
Ethan from H3H3. You know that guy?
Ethan
Yeah,
Klein.
fucking
He
loser.
he dressed in drag, and he was next to his son.
Yeah, yeah. They all do shit like this. They're all fucking awful.
They're insane.
Ethan H3H3. All he does is like get mad at people that are more funny than him.
Yeah, that pretty much. Man, remember when that guy used to just make like videos and he would just like cough, and now look at him, crazy.
There was a whole time where he did a. It's like there's a comics guy on YouTube if you watch him, Diversity in Comics, but now he's Comics Matter. I'm not even sure if he changed his name again, but he did an interview with him, and like it was such an obvious hit job that it got so many thumbs down that it was destroying his channel analytics. So he had to delete the video.
Is it on his podcast?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't
okay.
follow that freaking chode ass nigga.
Showed, dude.
Chode.
I haven't
Ethan-
heard that word since middle school, bro. That's awesome.
Well,
He's a really
okay, that was 2 years ago for you. That was like 20 years ago for me.
Showed. You heard the word chud?
Chud, yeah. So like rainbow hair women use that against guys, right?
It's a good insult.
There's this guy that I knew that used that word, and he had a YouTube channel called The Arabian Atheist.
Why?
The thing about like chud is like it's
Those-
you can't call people faggots, you can't call people retards, you can't call people idiots. You just like okay chud. It's like if someone calls you a chud, you say okay faggot.
That's
Like-
where the term shitlord came from.
Shit, Lord.
It was the subreddit called Shit Reddit says like the nexus of like all the SJW infestation of Reddit. They started like, oh, I don't want to use an ableist or possibly racial slur. Oh, we just make up our own slurs that just sound bad and naughty, like they like poopy words, shitlord, and so but like that sounds funny. So yeah, people start using that as their own description. Like, yeah, I'm a shitlord, bro. You can call that.
That's
cringe
like
or
the
whatever, you
thing.
fucking lame.
Like they think like oh I'm so badass because I swear. It's like oh fucking Trump, fuck Trump, fuck dick piss. Like that's what it sounds like when they get
I'm an
mad.
epic-
Just call
I'm
him a
an
faggot.
epic shit. I'm
Just
an
basically stuff
epic
like
shitlord in the
you're a garbage person. You're like literally a garbage person.
I'm a garbage man.
That's like
I
totally
take out the
fucked up,
garbage.
bro.
I'm a shitlord in the vein of Count Dankula and Sargon of Akkad.
I just trained my pug to Heil Hitler.
Oh, this is not playing the audio.
All glory to Kekistan.
All glory to Kekistan.
What the fuck is Vic doing over here?
Did you guys see? There was a stream. There was a stream with Sargon. I like Sam Shamoon in the corner still doing the cool karate kick. That's awesome.
Yeah, he's practicing.
There was a stream with Sargon where he went on with a bunch of NRX guys to discuss like Mencius Moldbug, and he goes on the stream and the first thing he says is, well, he goes, well, I haven't actually read Mencius Moldbug. Like the first fucking thing he says.
Stupid.
What an asshole, dude.
Well, I actually haven't read it. Yeah.
I haven't read a book before. I just read posts on Twitter.
Bulk's like, remember in 2012 they labeled this Santorum dude's name as a poopy word and everyone just thought it was gross? Yeah, it's like, nigga, you're just exposing how disgusting your life is, dude.
What was the poopy word?
Okay, I have an excellent memory, so I remember this. Santorum, they try to define it as like that weird paste that develops made up of lubricant and fecal matter as a byproduct of anal sex.
What the hell?
And it's supposed to be like owns Santorum, but it's like your entire life is disgusting.
What? Why did they do that against Santorum? He's like the most inoffensive, like boring, shitty candidate ever.
He likened homosexuality to the eventual acceptance of bestiality, and he was not wrong.
So they just proved him right by being disgusting. Yeah. Essentially,
it's like, oh yeah, well, guess what? Guess what we do? Oh yeah, Santorum, you gonna say that about us? Guess what? My entire sexuality is a horror show and a biohazard. Take that, Santorum.
Insane. Have y'all seen? Y'all know Torture World?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Well,
kind of.
You don't know who that is, Rick?
I've never heard of him.
You need to look at his YouTube channel. He's one of the most talented young people. He's this guy is a legend. He's so amazing.
I love the young people.
He has a disgusting room, or he had a disgusting room at his dad's house, and it's so famous that it's been posted by random people that we don't know on Twitter. They'll just share Richard's room. His name is Richard. Anyway, he's really cool. Frank Castle. Frank Castle messed with him, and
I did hear about this. Yes,
we're gonna kill Frank Castle because of that. Anyways,
hey, don't mention that in this stream, please. In Minecraft, I assume you're saying.
Minecraft,
You said shot.
Exactly. Yeah,
You didn't say kill.
It was gonna be on 2B2T. We're gonna kill him on 2B2T. Anyway,
The oldest, Minecraft's oldest anarchy server.
It's the oldest anarchy server in Minecraft. Anyways,
Gotcha.
So Torture World, he had this amazing video where he talks about the next stage in gay activity, and basically he proves beyond a shadow of a doubt academically that the next trend in gay sex is giving each other uranium, like uranium poisoning. It's like the next thing after AIDS. You need to watch it. I'll send you a link. It's really good.
Wait, is it the uranium unboxing video?
No, it's a different one. It's different.
Okay.
He's had multiple videos about uranium, but this is one of the videos about uranium.
What did I just do?
What did you do?
I just clicked on something and now my entire screen is a dancing anime girl gif.
That happens sometimes.
It's a little party going on.
The Tired Memer says, Team Catechism, pray for me, fellas. I want to become Orthodox.
Good.
Will do, brother.
Let's go, boys.
I feel a desire to fight for Trump. Let's not let it down.
So I have some interesting. I have some interesting news regarding.
Try to fight the desire and fight for Christ instead. Trump can take care of himself.
Yes. Rip.
That reminds me of like I saw this YouTube comment where this guy was like, "Hey, bro, can an Orthodox Christian play Call of Duty?" And then
Kawadudi.
and then a reply was like, "No, go fight in Armenia." Like,
Use your Call of Duty skills, you know.
and it was like completely unironic too.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah.
That's crazy.
Play Call of Duty, but your duty is acquiring GF and having children.
I have something that's kind of interesting. So I have inside information that Jay Dyer might be on an episode of Hyde Wars soon. Like
What?
he
Oh,
might
that'd be
go
cool.
hang out with Sam. And I also am keenly aware that one of Sam's editors is a Orthodox Christian who's soon to become a catechumen.
Nice.
So this
Well,
is
he's not an Orthodox until he finishes catechism.
That's correct, right?
However,
But
that's
But
good.
he's an
Oh,
inquirer.
I fixed it.
Using
You
the
know-
power of digital necromancy, I have made Terry
People
Davis
shit on
dance.
Jay publicly and privately.
Yeah.
But you know what? He does good work, and he, God willing, he brings people into the church. So that's good.
He's a big reason that I was brought into the church. So yeah.
Even though the private roasting we have of Jay in our chat, is hilarious and relentless. It's done with love, I think, in the end.
Debate me.
Yes.
Debate me, bro.
For 10 years.
Vic, what program are you using for that?
This is OBS.
Oh, I lost my image again.
Open Broadcasting.
Oh yeah, I have it. I
So-
never used it.
Use it, bro.
I know.
It's good.
I use
It's
it
the
to
go.
record my Let's Plays.
Mm. I've never seen.
I
any
was
Let's Plays.
watching-
I saw the Saints live you posted. They told us to
Uh,
watch. That was.
use
Look at
Just
this
like-
image. Make this
Oh my
image
gosh.
full screen.
I like that.
I love
image.
this freaking show and manga
That's
so
a-
much.
that's-
No, but I was looking at it. Look at
Wow.
the background. That's a swastika.
Oh yeah, that was like a
Oh,
wrapping
wow.
paper for Hanukkah that like they got in trouble for
Oh,
for
shit.
a while.
Good image.
Oopsie.
Dude, she's eating a corn dog.
That is a Biden voter. Unfortunately, I think she would vote for Biden.
Who, Maria? No, never.
Maria's
Maria can't even vote. She's illegal.
Yeah, dude. Her and her 30 cousins.
They will all vote for Biden.
Instagram has decided that you will vote.
Dude,
Non-partisan
screw it, bro.
Non-partisan calls to vote are so weird and sketchy and
Well, I think it's weird. So, I'm in
They
the
don't
Teamster
exist.
union, even though I got fired. But I got this like magazine with like vote, and you can see there's like a picture of like Joe Biden on like the top left. Like, oh yeah, I get it. I get it. You want me to vote for Biden? I get it. Fucking union. Logging into this.
Dude,
Oh,
How do I
dude,
add more than one?
Dude, I freaking what was I gonna say? Damn.
oh,
I got my brain derailed by big fucking gift.
You need to put that over the computer screen if you can.
it would be too small. I would. I'm just trying to figure out how do I rotate it now.
why do you need to rotate it?
So I can make it like look like a poster on the wall.
Oh wow.
I can only rotate 90 degrees.
I want to go to this party, dude. This party looks so sick.
Oh yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn, I hate that.
You're welcome. It's upside down. I messed up. 180 degrees. There we go.
Nick asks, what's the record for the longest time someone's been a catechumen? Longest I've heard is 8 years.
Whoa, 8 years?
That's a long time.
Was that in a Russian church?
It was Antiochian, and it was because the priest wanted the husband who was inquiring to bring his wife around, and it took 8 years to do it.
Wow,
I see.
So there's hope for all of us, guys.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
I've been a catechumen.
As long as I've
for
heard,
a while.
I'm sure there might be longer, but as long as I've heard is 8 years.
Hmm.
The traditional catechumen, it was like 3 years.
Right?
It's been 2 years, but I feel like I think I would have been chrismated around Pascha if it wasn't for this stupid See, it's infected the way I saying Pascha because I'm saying it the Russian way. It's Pascha.
Oh, we need that probably doesn't mean anything to you guys, but it's a very good
song.
Very good song.
Are you familiar with the Left
So
Behind
yeah.
book series?
Oh yeah, the very like tired Russian dude singing it with his stupid Link's dad or whatever.
Yeah, he's like da da. Pascal.
With the feet, with the feet.
Eastern Europeans are very funny people.
Oh, thank you.
What? You know, you're Southern European. Shut up.
No, I have Hungarian.
He's a southerner.
One of the craziest internet artists I've ever met was a Russian guy, and he would take a picture of like a baby and then like industrial like tubing and like just different pictures, and he turned it into like a vacuum cleaner. He made like the weirdest like collage stuff. Very strange, interesting.
Yeah, here it is.
Can you show it to me?
There it is. That's the video. Yeah.
I can hear it.
I can already hear it.
I can't hear it. How do you hear it?
No,
What I mean is I've seen it enough that I can
Oh,
hear it.
wait. Post it and I'll play it. I think it'll play for mine.
Yeah, I think so.
So where does the music go?
The original was like,
Oh, Vic, that GIF you just put on there. We don't even. There's so many layers to this.
I know, I'm running out of space.
See, I have the video
It's like a
saved.
GIF I
I don't
would
know where
use.
to get it from.
He's gotten all the Toho ones he got from me, and
Yes. Stretch the screen.
no, Vic, don't do anything that would get this stream banned. I'm being remarkably restrained with my use of slurs, so you can too.
Nigger?
Too late. The gloves are off.
No one will ban us. It won't happen.
Yeah,
too
it's
late.
crazy how people complain about getting banned, and most of the time when I get banned, it's when I do it intentionally or do something that I know will. I got banned off of Twitter, but I nosedived that account, so I've no clout.
We are no longer asking. Play Movlo.
At what point does OBS
Jeb,
start
please post
lagging
that
out?
GIF. Jeb, please post that we no longer asking meme to the chat.
What chat?
Telegram chat.
Okay.
It's on permanence I asked you for.
I don't know. I forgot where I saved it.
But you just
Man.
posted it.
I did. Okay, it's in it now. I'm posting.
Hell yeah.
Wait,
I got a few still images. Okay.
I like how this party is growing, Vic. I like this.
Yeah,
it's the
it's
it's a premonition of the New Year's party that you will be going to.
Wait, how do you spin it? I have a retarded
I
idea.
will be on the next episode
No,
of Hide Wars.
right.
That was loud.
Brazil and Asuka.jpg has been uploaded. I just don't know where to put it. I'll put it. You know what? Let me lower it a few layers.
Put it over the clock.
Okay. Wait. First, how I do it is I stretch to fit. Like all coming just.
It doesn't need to be all on the same screen. Just let it go.
It has to. I gotta.
Pure
I'm
You
madness.
still
my
have some
mind.
real estate.
Pure madness.
Like
That
they're
is
just having a
going to
good
be-
time.
That is going to be. I'm gonna be a party like that when the election happens. And when
But when I was like this bunny gif I have up here, I clicked a button and it took over my entire computer, and that's why I was so confused. Like,
Guys, okay, it's almost 2 hours. I'm gonna end this stream with a story.
Okay.
I met with the local chapter of the Proud Boys the other day.
fascist.
I gotta say, I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, but these guys have lame ideas, and I looked for the quickest excuse I could to get home as soon as I possibly could. They did a bunch of more shit. I'm still in one of their chats. They did a bunch of more shit that day, and so it was kind of cool, and I could appreciate that from a kind of a spectator perspective. Holy crap! I can't get involved. It's just like too frustrating. Like I can't convince this many niggas that how like kind of dumb and wrong they are about some stuff. Not that they're wrong about everything, but it's a political cult, man. First of all, second of all, it's like once you get like really into the orthodox perspective of things and like the temporal nature of this entire shit show of reality. Forgive me for swearing in the midst of talking about orthodoxy, but it's just like if Trump is your big hope, you failed already.
Yeah.
But just like someone tell you like, oh, right wing, left wing, it doesn't matter, bro. We're all Americans. Like, I don't think you understand what those words really mean. You know, historically speaking, and that's what I meant to try to impart on them is the historic perspective of this thing. But they're just like, yeah, bro, these guys are coming. It's like,
Is that a Proud Boys perspective? That idea of left wing, right wing, we're all Americans?
Well, I mean, it was a guy I spoke
More
to.
of a centrist thing.
Yeah.
But yeah.
These guys are a small step away from being centrist. These guys are just like there's been no transformation in their opinions from like slightly right to the normie sphere.
Yeah.
You know. Anyway, it's complicated, I guess. 26 freaking comments. Jeez, I can't keep up with you guys over here. Probably the Democrats are the real racists and they run people over with their car anyway. yeah, like that. It's like they'll do cool things and you be like, these guys are cool, but then when they talk, you're like, stop fucking talking, dude.
Stop talking and punch Antifa so hard they go brain dead again.
Yeah, dude, like just fucking stop thinking. Like, just. I'm sorry, like, and I mean this in a very serious way. It's despite all the dancing anime girls on the screen right now. Like, if you aren't preparing, like, straight up, if you aren't preparing for death, you're not in this fight for real.
Yeah. I should turn off this now.
Preparing for death, like if you aren't like in on the idea of like this, this is all temporal. And it's gonna fall apart. The best you can do is buy time for yourself and your loved ones. Yeah. And it's like, dude, you're not gonna fix like this society we live in is so broken. You're not gonna fix it, dude. It's so messed up. I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You get a little overwhelmed thinking about it sometimes. You know, it's like.
Sorry.
Okay, so long story short, play Muv-Love.
No.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Like, no matter what happens on election day, a politician will not fix what is happening in the country.
Long story short, look at this cat doing the nay-nay.
Is that real?
Trump wins, sure, okay. Trump wins. Well, what do you do with the second half, the entire second half of the entire country, who like thinks you're like a Nazi?
Yeah.
For having like normie opinions from 10 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna fix this, dude.
Unfortunately, I don't see any way out of this without some kind of like Soviet takeover and then like a slow, gradual disintegration of the Soviet takeover, like Eastern.
That's what everyone thinks. Everyone thinks like, oh, if we just make things bad enough, we'll realize it. That's not what happened in Russia.
Yeah.
You know, Russia, for all the memes about it, you know, it's not an Orthodox country anymore. It's a
Well,
secular
the thing about Russia is why I am optimistic about Russia, not optimistic about America. Russia was already at the rock bottom, so basically, like, look at like how abysmal it is. It's still better than it was like 20 years ago, while the U.S.
Yeah.
has just been circling the drain for like decades
yeah.
now.
Definitely.
But like, you know, ask people in Russia what like life is like under some of the more corrupt Orthodox bishops there. You know, sometimes there's just land grabs happening.
Yeah.
There's a guy in my church, my buddy Ivan, who will talk your ear off about that kind of stuff. But it's like, listen, there's no strategic losing. Sometimes losing is just you're just losing.
Yeah.
And there's dudes,
Is that real?
like old Cuban dudes who just roll up with like Trump shirts and like a Trump cowboy hat. I was like, bro, what are you doing? You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of this.
Trump cowboy hat.
This right here. Imagine this is your politics.
That's hella base, though.
Hella beast.
Dude, it's got like Shrek and 9/11. Like,
I think Vic's.
Look,
think
guys,
Vic's cam is based and Jeb's cam is red pill.
9/11 was a national tragedy. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing about 9/11?
Oh, it's the waste.
9/11. Oh man.
so it was Stanley Kubrick that filmed that, right?
Yeah, and as well as the moon landing, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Duh.
I've never seen the World Trade Center in real life. It doesn't, it's not real.
Are there any cheese heads here? Any moon landing believers?
No. Moon landing?
Saying right here, my @ is Trad Fred Durst on Twitter. If you believe in space and the moon, unfollow me.
Trad Fred Durst. That's a good one. I don't know if it's better than Mecha Chris Kyle though.
What was the Fred Durst reference about? He says he posted a video, but I couldn't understand what he was saying in it.
Do you know the band Baby Metal?
Unfortunately, yes.
He like, it was like directly after Baby Metal was in their concert, and he's like, "Oh, sorry, give me a minute, guys. I'm pretty horny after watching Baby Metal," and they were like 15. Like,
That's pretty sad.
Trad, bro.
Very trad.
Stop LARPing ortho dogs.
did someone say
Yes,
that?
I'm LARPing. I'm
Stop
LARPing when I
LARPing
go to
Orthodox.
church.
At Blessed Knight of the Glorious Crusader Imperium.
American Night.
1054. At Crusader Knights. Dog Catholic.
Constantinople Conqueror 1054.
Dude, we totally conquered.
It's not BA because that's the.
Constantinople Crusher versus Papist Crusher 1054.
Unit Destroyer 1182.
Profile picture of Tsar Nicholas II.
No, well, Tsar Nicholas II, but with the lens flare on us. Don't you
Yeah,
forget
that's
it.
right.
A skull mask over his face.
Do you ever think Codriano got bullied in school for having those laser eyes? Maybe that's why he hated the Jews so much.
What if, like, in history books, those are the pictures they use?
No surviving images remain of this man's eyes. We think it was done out of religious religious reverence
Instead of
towards
a
him. man.
halo, there will be laser eyes.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Like
the
a
religion of the
post-apocalyptic-
future.
Post-apocalyptic Orthodoxy is just like these laser eyes all people remember.
The light of Christ is showing from
It's
the.
that freaking just Christ with the laser eye. Spaced, I swear.
Jay will be like, look, that's his energies.
Uncreated energy
Uncreated.
coming out of his eyes.
Are you telling me that his glowing eyes is the same as him creating the world?
Well, that's what I said because there's this like Greek bishop that everyone always puts the glowing eyes on. I was like, what if this random Greek bishop, like someone sent him these pictures and he's like, are they saying I'm possessed or something?
Yeah.
Is it
It's like,
Seraphim, is it Seraphim Perez?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Father's Seraphim on YouTube and Twitter. He was like, so someone sent him a meme about him. And he was like, "What's he saying? He's saying I'm bothering people." It was like this really, this totally wholesome guy keeps FaceTiming me, asking me to become Orthodox.
He's on Spirit,
He's like,
Spirit on Bailey, right?
yeah, Spirit on Bailey. He's like, what does this mean? Is he trying to say I'm bothering people? It's not what I do. And he's like, no. It's a meme. It's a joke.
Do the voice. Do the voice.
What does this mean? This mean I'm bothering people. I don't do that.
I think it's funny because that guy has like a really normie persona, and then you go into his Twitter likes, and it's like he has like Roosh V tweeted out just like he saw some tweet by a certain person, and then Roosh V just tweets Roth, and then so like,
What?
like you know,
What does this mean?
and then
mean
Spired
I'm
On likes it.
Bothering people.
Like,
Rothberg. Like,
Go of the same last name.
it's always a name of gold, precious metals at the end. The Berg or Stein.
Precious metals, followed by the word of a stone.
is that an Umineko reference?
What?
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 Gold?
Goldberg.
Okay, so I
Gold
just
is
posted the
real.
video on Twitter if you want the sound for it.
It's okay.
What
Someone already,
video?
if there was a way I could end with the video. That'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna mute all you guys and just show the damn thing.
I'd be cool with that.
Sure.
Oh boy, hiccuping at this
Same.
point.
It's
Same,
a
bro.
Decent collage I
Same,
got
bro.
going on.
Jeez.
I hope this is where I can see
Yours
it.
is like well put together, and me it's just like some random gifs I found on my computer.
Well, there's the only coherence is that you have dancing characters.
I like that Kirby is on the computer,
Yeah.
and the computer is the 911 and that's bull.
No, that's like a no sign like over it.
No Nazball.
No, it's the hammer and sickle.
Well,
That's a. We are
See.
longer asking. Oh.
the big difference is he has a lot of transparent gifts, and he has a background which provides like a scaling point, I think.
Yes, Terry Davis is
Shut up,
3
nerd.
feet tall.
Or the giant bird anime girl.
That's a Toho.
Shut up,
I
nerd.
forgot who though.
Utsuho Ryuji.
Yeah, that one.
Why does she have like a cardboard thing over her arm? Oh, is that where she
She's
shoots
gay.
the bullets out of?
It's just stupid.
Stupid.
Dude, look at this one. This one's so good.
Holy shit, it's 2 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, look at that.
He's over here.
What? Wait, what?
Where the hell are you?
That's funny.
End the stream with the Japanese Goblin song.
Oh, this is the Japanese goblin song.
How do you not know? Just Google Japan. We are Japanese Goblin on YouTube.
The hell?
Is that the I Wanna Be Ninja?
No,
Okay, it's not.
we are Japanese Goblin.
Oh.
Dun, 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 da. Everything okay?
I'm back. I was pissing more beer.
Cool. Wish I had
This
some.
guy is annoying. Never has a good take on anything because he was raised by gay parents. Sad, but it happens.
It's true.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about lesbian parenting.
I'm just reading random tweets on my timeline. Step your game ass, punk ass nigga, American cheesy ass nigga, bitch ass, stupid ass nigga.
It's like I'm opening up the freaking
He's opening the Matrix.
Monolith 2001. And all I see is internet retardation. Well,
Are we
fellas,
playing the Posca song at the outro?
yes, I can't figure out a way to play it into here though.
Dang it.
Yeah, seriously.
You can do it the worst way
Gravantis,
possible.
are
is
you
just play it through
asleep?
your phone.
Yeah, put it on
Yeah.
your phone. Put it on your
I'm
phone
asleep.
and put it up to the camera.
Yeah, you guys in the chat, he's asleep. Don't wake him up.
Let the man get his snooze on.
You know what? I'll do you guys a favor. I'm the first person to dislike this stream.
Please, dislike it. It's no good.
Oh, there it is. It's just,
Totally. Bro, don't
Being
do that.
raised
You're
in a
gonna fuck up
lesbian
our
household
analytics.
is like being the lone green army man between the Rock'em Sock'em robots.
I love bulk.
Except being fat and eating pizza.
Or eating pizza.
Pizza sisters.
I'll be 100% honest. Why is George Bush so cool?
He's hilarious.
He's a
It's
painter.
really funny.
He's a painter,
Like,
man.
My
Like, take,
favorite
like-
Onion article ever. My favorite freaking Onion article ever was like right after he his second term ended, and like George Bush spotted on like a country shack's front porch, barefoot and like with a piece of wheat in his mouth, being like, "Yeah, I sure was president."
That's so good.
My favorite Onion article is like this guy. It's like, oh yeah, I slapped a baby and called him a nigger, but I'm the bad guy. Like, that one's a good one.
Oh, dude. Oh, so we should tell that wedding story that we heard from, what was his name? Matthew?
Go about him getting followed by the FBI.
Yeah, for
What?
quoting Onion articles.
What the fuck?
There's this Muslim guy that we know, who is the friend of a recently married couple, whose wedding we attended, Orthodox wedding, and his name we don't need to say the name.
I already said it. It's
But
too late.
yeah, well, whatever. If you want to rewind, you want
It's
to
2 hours and 12 minutes. Fine.
Yeah, nobody will care. Anyways, so he was in academics. He was in I think it was biochem, and I think it was just biology actually. Biology is very competitive at the undergraduate level because there's not a lot of jobs for biologists, right? So people are extremely competitive. Anyways, so he was hanging out in a class with some of his friends, and he was quoting Onion articles, right, about like related to like terrorism, and he was a recent convert to Islam, right, and so he was quoting these Onion articles, and one of the professors overheard him something about like bombing the USA or something. Again, it was an Onion article, and the professor reported him to the FBI as like a terrorist, right?
Jeez.
So for like several years, well, what happened is the next day he came to class, and like a man and a woman were like following him around, and he was like, "Can I help you?" And they were like, "Well, where are you going?" And he was like, "Going to class." And they're like, "Oh, let's follow you." So like so they were talking to him, and eventually they lead him over to like this car, and they're like, "Would you like to join us? Like, get in the car, basically." And he was like, "Oh shit!" So he said he was interrogated for like 9 hours,
Oh my god.
and he was asked like, "Do you know like this group and like this person or whatever?"
Oh
and-
crap.
And basically, eventually, they couldn't get anything out of him, so he was going back to class, and people would like continually spy on him like it was a Soviet Union for the next
What
2
the
years, like his professors and the other students, because it was so competitive that the other students were just like, well, if we get this guy in jail, then there will be less competition
Wow.
for the graduate biology
No
program.
way, dude. That's
Because he was-
crazy.
Because he was a Muslim convert. But anyway, he was considered
He
to in the
deserves it for
school.
converting to Islam.
Yeah, take that.
Yeah,
convert to
yeah.
Orthodox.
Yeah, he might convert to Orthodox. Actually, he's considering it. But
Force him.
yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna be sending him the Kai's YouTube channel, Orthodox
Send
Shahada.
him Nabil Qureshi's book.
Yeah, Nabil Qureshi is good. He's kind of an academic, though. I think he'll need like a philosophy thing. So I'm gonna send him Kai's channel.
Well, the thing about Islam is it's not that smart.
It's not that smart. It's Aristotelian, though. There's like some justification for it, but they.
You
Yeah.
don't-
Anyways.
Here's the thing: you don't need to go that deep to destroy Islam.
Oh, definitely not.
Like
no.
literally just look up the hadiths and the stories about Muhammad recorded in the most reliable hadiths.
Yeah, you
and
can
it's
do
just
that.
Clownish.
You
just
can
a
do that,
fucking
but
clown.
they'll always have cope. You know,
Yeah, there's maximum cope, but like,
maximum cope. Yeah.
but like if you keep picking at it, with
Yeah,
love,
yeah.
you be his friend, but like, it's unsustainable. Is not even the word to use. It's just like a joke. Like if I was a Muslim right now,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be a Muslim the next second. How embarrassing it is.
It's
Like, oh yeah, I think
It's-
this dude was covered in crusty semen all day. And the
It's-
fuck.
it's really.
Don't go
goofy.
into Mohammed's house.
Oh, the
'cause
same
he's
guy,
shy.
by the way, the same guy. He got involved heavily with this mosque, and like the mosque that he was involved in is like they went on like a TV interview after the Sandy Hook shooting, because they existed like in that same area.
Okay.
And then after the Sandy Hook shooting and like they got their opinion, the mosque started becoming like really liberal because they got media attention. So then they wanted more people to come to the mosque.
Oh my God.
So it became like a liberal Muslim mosque, and the guy like hated it.
Jeez, yeah, I hate it too.
Check out this picture of Putin. That's before the plastic surgery.
Stinky.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Oh. Augustine, you know this picture, don't you? Oh, I don't know if you can see.
Poopy diaper. What's this one?
Augustine, don't tell me you don't recognize this.
Uh-oh. Vanucci. Srat.
That's a good picture, man. That's a
What
good
is
humored
this?
gameplay. Everyone subscribe to good humored gameplay on YouTube.
Check out my car.
Naruto.
That's
Did
it.
you
I live
guys,
in
did you guys
Montana
know
now.
that Naruto is canonically Muslim?
Really?
You know that?
That's
Yeah,
That's how he beat Sasuke. He had the power of Allah on his side.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't they immortal beings or some shit?
Yeah, they're
No,
immortal.
that's
They're immortal beings
I don't know.
because they prayed the Salah 5 times a day.
So, are we subscribing to like the Samir 34 extended lore of like anime?
Yeah.
I,
I
I
like
was,
one of I like the one where Hulk is a Muslim. And he has these extra big praying.
that's why he is
Yeah.
green. The green giant peas. He's a Muslim too. How did you think he got so big? The power of Allah.
And of course, let's not forget Muslim Spider-Man.
All the
what
widest
the hell would Muslim
widest-
Spider-Man even work?
all the whitest people in the world are Muslim because Muhammad was very white. If you read the hadiths, he was the whitest man
Yeah,
alive.
he was a white man.
Muhammad
with
was
red hair and
Irish.
black slaves.
He was Irish.
He's the white man. Yeah, exactly. There's so many ginger Muslims because Muhammad was actually Irish.
That nigga was Irish. Think about it.
But nigga,
Stinks. More like stink about it.
An Irishman
Stink about
covered in
it.
crusty semen all day and never bathed.
Yeah.
Like literally, you have like freaking.
Do you think Muhammad will like mug love?
Lost because like the goat ate them, and it's like this is a joke religion. Man.
I like
It's
that David.
This is a religion like a demon thought of as a prank.
Yeah,
He's like,
literally.
guys,
That's what I thought of
guys,
several
I bet
times.
you, I bet you can get people to believe this one. He's like, no, you can't, Beelzebub. No way. He's like, watch, bro, watch.
Yeah, I can't believe Asmodeus came up with
Like-
such a funny
And they're
prank.
like, Beelzebub, this absolute madman, got people to believe Islam.
Yeah, that's what it's like. Have you seen that David Wood video where he talks about his favorite Quran verse?
No, I've seen a lot of them. I haven't seen that one.
So basically what it is there's this Quran verse where like people are going to Muhammad's house, right? And like for like a dinner, and then they start to ask him after dinner. They start to ask him about Islam, right? And Allah and the Quran and everything. And basically what he says, what the Quran verse says is like, basically it's like, oh, you who believe, don't come to Muhammad's house and like, and stay after dinner and like converse with him for the like because the prophet is shy. Like so something about the prophet
Wow,
being
how
shy.
specific.
So he's like too shy. Like so basically Allah comes in and gives him a revelation that he's like too shy to be talking to these people. And also don't talk to his wives, by the way. Like just let them be in their rooms. So it's just like the most obvious like thing that the Quran is fake and it's just Muhammad talking.
It's like, it's like
convinced-
Joseph Smith with the golden plates in the hat. It's like,
Yeah.
only I
We
can
got-
translate
we
them.
got
If you
common
look at them,
filth
they'll
on this,
disappear.
We got common filth on the stream. It's really here. Hey guys, it's me.
It's me, Vic.
It's Lily
It's me,
Lou.
CF. I just found some Chihuahua. I don't know.
We love Lily Lou.
Yeah.
Put Lily Lou on there.
I still follow Lily Lou on Instagram.
Yeah. I need to follow Lily Lou on Instagram now.
Same, bro.
I need
Yeah.
to find a.
Oh, it's midnight, fellas.
Yeah. Oh shoot! Really? Well, for me, it's probably 11.
Eastern time, EST.
9.
Yeah.
Hispanics
9.
break the internet.
CPT.
Illegally.
At least half the people in this are Hispanic,
It's a big
True.
problem.
and we're breaking the internet. Okay,
It's a
Lily
big
Lou.
problem.
We love Lily. Look at her. She looks so funny.
I'm just thinking, where do I put her in the con?
Oh man.
Where the hell did I save it, bro?
What? Okay, let's go around the table. What are your opinions about Chihuahuas? Rick, you go first.
They are an embarrassment to dogs.
Okay, Vic.
So I second what Rick said.
People
All right,
ate them.
homosexual.
Like they're food for actual dogs.
Yes. Okay, homosexual. What's your opinion on Chihuahua?
I like my grandma Chihuahua, but I don't like any of the rest of them.
Okay, green snack.
Not really much of a fan.
Okay, my opinion of Chihuahuas. There's a state in Mexico called Chihuahua, and I think for that reason, the Chihuahua dog should be preserved. I think we should preserve the future for Chihuahua children. Graventus, what do you think about Chihuahuas?
They're all right.
Thank you.
Yeah, I seen better.
Hispanics break the internet.
Lizzo breaks the internet.
She's
By being
fat.
fat.
She sat on it.
Exactly.
Down.
Put that on it.
Is it on
She
account
she
of her
twerked on the
astonishing-
internet. On account of her account of her astonishing girth. Yes.
I found a DeviantArt post about a guy getting mad about the white girl's fuck dog stickers.
Let me see it.
It's like,
I agree with John Doyle. We should have a complete and total shutdown of white women until we can figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah.
Orthodoxy is a Hispanic religion. Few know this.
Thank you.
Think about it. Just think about it.
Latino Orthodox Church.
Lizzo be like,
Oh wait, I gotta find
Imagine
it
the
now. You
alpha-
reminded me of an image.
Imagine the awful dream I had of like the Antiochian starting evangelical right orthodoxy, and like the prayers over the Eucharist was like, Lord, just calm down, Lord. And I was just like, oh.
What?
They had like a liturgical guitar with icons on it.
That sounds.
Such a weird dream it was,
Insane.
dude.
Lord, just come down and dwell among us right now, Son of God,
Just
Savior,
come on,
Savior, Savior,
Just
just
come
come
on
down.
down, Lord. Come on down and just enter into the blood, into the bread and wine, Lord.
Lord, today we implore you, just come down and make yourself known in the bread and the wine, God.
Pretty pleased
know
with a
what,
cherry on top.
Dude, look at this monkey though.
This monkey dough. my favorite memes are the monkey flip memes where like it has some chick about to take her shirt off and it just cuts to the fucking monkey like
Do you drink? No. Have a girlfriend? No. Then how do you enjoy life? No.
Alright, well, people saying that about the Orthodoxy being Hispanic. Well, look in Telegram. I have the next level of that. Next level
Give
of
it to
proof.
Drake.
Give me just a sec. If I can. Oh, there it is.
Next stream, I'm just gonna play the entirety of School Days.
oh my gosh.
Again.
Let's see, Telegram.
I'll just leave this
The
up for the
classic
rest
image.
of the stream.
I marathon the entirety of School Days one night like years and years ago when I was single.
Do you know about
Nice
Do you know about the extended School Days universe?
No, I don't want to know.
School Days Homestuck
I'm
crossover.
just watching this and I was like, everyone in the
What
show
the
deserves
hell
to
is
die.
His dad is worse. That's all I'm gonna say.
Just watching this and just like everyone deserves to die, and then I got what I wanted. They all died. Well, at least a guy.
Dude, School Days is actually the most pro-life anime of all time because
Oh, yeah.
Kodo said his girlfriend should get an abortion, and so she killed him.
Good.
What happens?
How do I make it go full screen? I need to get a picture of that.
What, this one yours?
There we go. I got a picture. No, of the Gravantis with like the Betty Boop thing or whatever that is.
More like Betty Blumph.
That's Lizzo.
Lizzo, Rizzo, Dizzo.
Is that like a Mario RPG character?
yeah.
Remember, it's not Gravantis, it's Gravantis. If you're listening
Yeah,
right now,
there's-
that's the correct way to pronounce it. Sneed Vantius.
What else can I add?
If we run out of space, this is nothing else. It's nothing else you can have.
Oh, classic image incoming.
Like how 20 minutes ago we were just like, okay, guys, let's end the stream. Our Orthodox.
Damn it. Looking for something first.
Let's see how ugly. And I really hope this is very ugly and stretched. 100% crazy killer, 99% devil. Where should I put him?
I think like the most disappointing thing about Persona 4 is that after you beat Adachi, he doesn't join the party. Like I understand why it doesn't happen, but Adachi as a party member would be so cool.
Yeah, I would love his commentary on whatever happens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
here
don't
we
really
go.
know where to put him. Yeah, you're right. I am out of real estate.
Damn it.
Just put it over the Shrek gif, I guess.
Yeah, that one's kind of. Wait, where's this one?
Screw that Shrek.
Oh yeah.
Lactissima. Holy.
Oh my god.
I noticed, by the way, for the Persona 4 spin-off games, they either got a different voice actor or they pitched up Adachi's voice because it's the
So
same voice actor
bizarre.
as the protagonist. And it sounds so weird to me. Because I'm like, I hear the protagonist speak and I'm like, oh, that's Adachi. Hey!
Wait, what are you talking about? What game?
In the Persona 4 spin-off games, they either like changed Adachi's voice actor or made him like speak in a higher pitch. So, because they had to voice the protagonist and it's the same voice actor.
Like the fighting games?
Yeah, and the
Uh.
dancing game. Are there like 2 fighting games?
Yeah, there are.
Yeah.
Oh my god, jeez, how many?
Adachi is
spin-off
only.
titles?
There's 3. There's the dancing game, and then there's the 2 fighting games.
Okay, and one is like a definitive edition of like the, or, like is I don't know. But are they completely different fighting games, or is one just like builds? on the previous?
There's 2 of them are. The second one is a sequel to the first one, but they're
Oh,
two
okay.
separate games.
Okay, got it.
I think it's Johnny Young Botch in all of them.
They made him. I think they just made him deliver lines differently because he sounds so different from in the spin-offs versus the
Yeah.
original. He
Why
sounds
didn't they
like
just-
really weird.
Why don't they just use someone else for the protagonist?
And the protagonist's like,
I mean, all he
Hey.
says in the main
"Hey
game
guys."
is Persona.
He doesn't even say the P. He doesn't even say like the P. He's just like, isn't.
I heard it as Hersona, but
The P is very-
Persona.
Oh, no.
His Sona's over. It's her Sona now.
Yeah.
Ah,
oh god, no, that's awful. I just had the worst idea. Okay, so you change Persona to Fursona, and all the the demons you get instead it's just people's like it'll just be a random fucking like art piece of artwork from for Affinity.
and when it attack
And
animation,
when you get the demon type ones, will be from E621. God.
for the attack animations, because it'll be like a flat image, so to make it attack the stretch and squash.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I tuned out to the entire last half hour.
That's fine. We're talking about like
The
anime,
last 10
right?
minutes, I mean.
Like it would be like this. Like take that. He'd be like the attack animation would be like.
They're just doing. They're talking about gamer things. They're talking about anime. They're talking about. I think it's time to shut it down. I think we need to
Shut it down. We're shutting it down. I'm dead
Okay.
tired.
Any closing statements?
Vote for Biden. Vote for.
Jesus.
Buy a gun.
This is a.
Vote,
Listen.
vote
Buy a
for
gun.
democracy.
Buy a gun. Buy a gun.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Buy guns, play Love, lift weights, go to church.
Buy a
That's
gun.
right.
Buy a den.
Except the Muvlov stuff, all that other stuff, yeah.
Man.
No, read Love right now. You need it.
I should. I should.
All
Yeah,
you,
no, he has to
all
say-
you people are on the
Man
guns
den,
thing
a man
during an
hog-
election. Yeah, that's fucking retarded.
You should have bought it before the election. But,
Should've
if you,
bought it
but you
before
know
the
what? It's never
fucking-
too late. Buy it now.
Make your mom buy you a gun.
Make your mom buy you
Hey,
a
now
gun.
that you're onto something there. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out.
So hey, mom, be like,
Yeah,
You
gotta
gotta,
get
like,
your lunch.
you gotta get your mom to do it. It's like, hey, mom, like she gives you lunch money and you just save it up for video games. It's like that, but for guns.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm glad you're on the board.
All
You
right.
gotta do it. I need a gun for elections.
I need a gun so when I say nigger in public, no one can get mad at me.
We mace them. Mace them like Frank Castle.
Yeah,
fellas.
I'm gonna agitate in public and then mace you when you get mad at me.
Yeah,
And put it on a live stream on YouTube.
Closing statements. I'll just reiterate what I said earlier.
Play
I
Moblin.
hope, I hope Baked Alaska and Frank Castle get shot. Good night.
Oh yeah.
Good night.
Seriously.
I have one more closing
Hit it.
statement.
Hit it.
Buy a gun with a bayonet lug, because none of you niggers are gonna afford ammo until next year.
Yeah, the ammo's bad, bro.
You're
It was
you're
bad.
gonna have to affix bayonets after like the first 30 Antifa skeletons.
In
Learn the
Minecraft.
basics of
Spear.
CQC.
It's a very expensive
Skeletons
spear.
in Minecraft. Okay. Good night,
Alright,
everyone.
Alright, fellas. Have a
See ya.
good one.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.